Good evening, everybody. Welcome. We are back with Cyberpunk, and as you can see, we've upgraded a few things on the screen. Everybody has their own character portraits now. Um, uh, I've updated the interface. I came up with a subtitle for this playthrough, um, and I've updated the interface and everything. And also, we have dice on screen.
Yay!
They can see the one.
Yeah.
So Brandon said he's gonna roll a d20 to see how the night's gonna go, and he rolled a 1. Let's see how it goes.
Bodes well.
Yeah, let's what happens if I clear dice? Will it clear it on screen? On stream? I don't know. I guess not. Oh, I see. I can pick up my own dice. All right, that's okay. All right. So welcome everybody. Thank you so much, Ray, for rating us. Sorry it took so long to get started. Hopefully a lot of people haven't left yet. Thank you, Real Robo Knight, for following the Night Your StarCrossed or Astrological House. All right, I'm gonna real quick do a recap of what we did last night, and then I'm gonna have you guys reintroduce yourselves. Oh, let me get some music playing as well. This should do, maybe. All right. So previously on Cyberpunk Silicon, the solo Kane was ripped off on his last gig and now had to take a new job. He got word of a job that pays quite a bit if he can complete it. With nothing else to lose, he accepts the dangerous job that no other mercenary would take. A netrunner by the name of Turtles gets word of a powerful netrunner causing tons of damage. They gather and analyze some data and triangulate the position of the next possible attack. They're headed in that direction. A boring day for Trauma Team agent Sunset Sights when he suddenly gets the call to come out to a site where 2 Militech soldiers have been injured. He enters the site where a firefight continues. He manages to get one of the soldiers to his ambulance and heads into the complex with Turtles and Kane in tow. The three of them enter to find the ongoing firefight between some unknown gang and the Militech. The boys manage to take out 2 of the gang members and critically injure a third. They also manage to capture and interrogate the 4th gang member and find a mysterious crate that they have been tasked with finding. And if you want to see all the details and how we came here, please check out the stream last week. I'm pretty sure it will be archived as well on our YouTube channel eventually. But that's where we are. And real quick for everybody just coming in, and just to kind of like get back into the mindset and get back into the world of this game, how about everybody reintroduce themselves? I guess we'll start left to right on screen. So Wes, you want to go first?
Just introducing my character.
Yeah.
My character's name is Sunset, and he is a young, aspiring medtech, very proficient in his job as well. Any other details or?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to maybe just talk about like what your goal is and like where you hope to be going in the game.
I just want to help people. I just want to be the best prosthetic surgeon that I can be.
All right, that might be important in a little bit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why's everyone looking at Brandon?
No, it's not.
Oh, by the way, you guys, I made portraits that light up when everybody talks.
I'm noticing that. That's really cool.
Ooh. Straight up looks like a JRPG like battle screen. Looks beautiful.
Thanks.
But yeah, my character's name is Kane, aka Reaper. He is a solo out doing various gigs in order to get paid. His mission at the end of the day is to try and figure out where his family vanished off to.
All right. Do I have a portrait? No, I am not a character. I'm the GM.
He's God.
My character's name is Rocco, but he goes by Turtles. He is he's a net runner who grew up on the streets. Homeless little boy, grew up rough around the edges, but he's a fun-loving, sort of wild and out there kind of guy, just looking to catch some rays, eat some pizza, and hang out with his boys.
All right. Yeah, 1 second. I'm going to do one more thing on screen. It's not going to be that. Well, I'll do it later because it'll be important later. But all right. So we're getting back into it. As I said last time, you guys ended up in finding the mysterious crate. And now you are in this little container, this little shipping container. Oh, here, let me put an image up on screen. Here it is. So, wait, let me put up some other stuff here. Nah, I'll just put this image up just to make things easy. There we go. So, if you want to look on stream right now, the image is of the crate that you guys found.
Ooh, okay.
It is mysteriously labeled. Well, the label on it is from a company that's kind of known for shipping bananas. Like the what's that one company? The pineapple whatever company. Dole.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But this is like Future Dole.
Future Dole.
Bob Dole.
They're one of the corporations that survived. And they have like a great fruit empire. Yeah, so what do? You're in front of this package that matches all of the info of what you were tasked to find.
What was just the last thing that happened, like game time, like the very last action? Do you remember?
So you guys kicked a gang member in the nuts, and he gave you all of the places he already searched, so you were able to very quickly find this package. Yeah, so right now there's basically nobody, although there might still be somebody wandering around. I don't know if you remember last time. There was a small detail, so we'll see what happens.
Is this Kane, is this the crate we're looking for?
Yes it is. Yes it is, my man. Thank you so much for finding this with me. Here's what we're gonna do, boys. Sunset Turtles, I'm going to need you to improvise with me right now. You will still get your payment at the end of the day. But what I need from the two of you is we're gonna carry this box out. I'm gonna face the label towards my stomach. Sunset, if anyone asks, can I trust you to say that this is a box of medical supplies?
Yes. Given that I'm here as a med tech, it should be believable.
I gotta ask, we're here, we're in a relatively safe spot. Like, what's your guys' deal? What's your story?
Sunset, what's your fucking deal?
Figured this is as good a time as any. Might be the last time we. Who knows what happens when we walk out of this crate?
I'm more concerned as to why the dude I found half naked is the one asking the questions, but okay.
Hey man, I got robbed.
Why do I believe that?
So what, we got a doctor and a gun guy?
Yeah, so
shoot man.
I guess the question is, how much do you trust each other right now?
I suppose it's only fair that we get to know each other, since we are working together to secure this crate. And we've come so far after all, and you two do seem trustworthy.
Yeah, and as nice as that paycheck sounds, it's more about the money. It's more than the money to me. I like to know who I'm hanging out with.
All right. So are you guys gonna follow through with the plan to just carry out the whole crate by yourselves?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So it is a big crate. Like there must be a ton of bananas in here. Like maybe literally a ton. Well, no, not literally, because it is not so heavy that you can't carry it, but it will require all three of you.
Oh.
Can we still make it so the label on the front that we see is facing one of our stomachs?
So we'd have to tilt the box over so the label is facing towards us. Right?
Is there a dolly around?
Do a what's it? I guess it would be perception. First dice roll of the game. Let's see.
Big money, big money.
9.
Yeah!
Hey.
All right.
And it's plus my...
Plus perception. For you, it's an awareness skill. It'd be 13, so
All right.
22. Okay, so this is a housing complex, not an actual shipping area. So there is no dollies, but you do notice maybe a little like office chairs and stuff that you can maybe try to like jury rig into a thing that you can help move it.
How sturdy are these office chairs?
This is a poor living area, so probably not very sturdy, but
Because it would suck if we're in the middle of transporting this and the chairs break.
Yeah, we don't know what's in here. It could be explosive.
And the bad guy's like, hey, wait a minute.
I mean, you know, funny you say that.
I mean, what looks more suspicious, though? 2 guys helping a med tech carry a box that we say is medical supplies, or 3 dudes pushing a box and chairs?
Depends. Are we whistling?
If we're whistling, then we're a dead giveaway.
All right. Yeah. No, that's a good point. I guess. Yeah. Let's just all 3 of us lug it out.
All right. All 3 of you will need to roll for body.
Should we go left to right?
I guess all 3 of you roll. All right. I'm gonna say this will be a DV 30. All 3 of you roll and add all of them together.
We're rolling 10.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So
6. Okay.
6 plus what's your body?
Oh.
5 for you, I think.
Yes.
So 11 for Brandon.
D10s, right?
Yep. Ooh, 8 plus what's
Ooh, an
your
8.
what's your body?
And then I gotta look. I forgot how intricate this stat sheet was.
It's on the left.
You got a 6, Wes.
Body. Why don't I see it?
It's
I had
under
the same trouble
It's under
last game, too.
stats. On the far left.
Far left. Oh, 6, yeah.
All right. So 6 plus 8 is 14. All right, and then Nick, you have to just roll a 5. Well, actually, I think your body stat is already 8. So I think with that combined, you guys are able to lift this with just a little bit of struggle.
I mean, I don't want to say that I'm muscular, but I'm really muscular.
All right, so are you gonna just take it out of the container?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just take it to the opening that we came in the first time,
Okay.
and we'll just say it's medical supplies.
All right. As you lift it, and Turtles, I'm gonna go off the perception roll you rolled earlier. As you lift the container, you notice there's some paperwork underneath it.
Oh, wait 1 sec, guys. And then can I pick it up with one hand, or do we have to set it back down?
Let's have you roll Dex for that.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's good. Your Dex is pretty high.
Let's see.
2. All right. Plus your 7 Dex is 9. So, all right, you almost drop it, and the other 2 definitely have a little bit of a struggle to hold it up, but you do manage to grab the papers.
Okay. What do they say?
Well, it's going to be difficult for you to read them in this position, probably.
Oh crap. Hey guys, can we just take a second?
All right, Sunset, let's set it down.
All right. Okay.
You put it down, and you take a look. It looks like a shipping manifest. So on the manifest, let's see. Would any of you understand kind of like more technical language? I guess maybe.
Probably me.
Would that be a skill?
Yeah, I guess it would be. I guess it might be business because it would be a shipping manifest. So, I guess
I
whoever.
have an 8.
Yeah, so it'd be under education skills.
Well, that's not me.
Yeah, so Brandon or Wes, you can roll for business.
D10.
Yep, +8. I think you can add modifiers in here as well before you roll.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, a 1. All right. Sunset, you know what a shipping manifest is, but you have no idea what it says.
Can I give it a shot?
Yeah.
With the D10?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it. But the fact that both of you are taking the action means that it's taking a little bit more time. You rolled a 10. Go ahead and roll again. All right. So,
10 plus 8 plus 2?
yeah, so 20. Wow, okay. So, you're very familiar with this kind of shipping manifest because it's usually used not for bananas, but for electronics parts. And you can see that whatever is in here was insured for a lot of money, like 500,000 eddies. That's just the insurance. Like, that's not what it's actually worth. That's just the insurance.
Whoa.
And also that it was being shipped from Zetatech.
Interesting. Who's paying the insurance? If something were to happen to this?
Oh yeah, I guess you would find on the manifest as well that it is being insured by Militech.
Interesting. Kane, how much did you say you were getting for this job?
Like 3,500 eddies.
Okay. We
Way underpaid.
yeah, we I don't know what's in this box, but it is worth way more than it is way above our pay grade.
How much more?
We are ants to this.
Give me a round number.
I'm saying 3,500. Multiply that by it's 500,000.
Oh. Okay,
And
yeah.
That's just the insurance.
So does it say what was shipped?
Just like some electronic crap. I can't really. I don't know. I guess we'd have to open it up. Definitely not bananas. No bananas on here.
Oh man. Well, are you still good for me paying you out the 3,000?
Well, what I'm saying is, whoever gave you this job is scamming you.
Oh man, I don't know how to take that.
I'm saying if we make this disappear, we can collect this insurance.
You know, I would agree to that if I didn't already promise it to someone.
Oh my! How much is the promise worth to you? Is it 500,000 eddies? Think about this. Someone out there wants this merchandise. They insured it for 500,000. Think how much they'd pay the people that found their merchandise that's worth more than 500,000.
And who's to say that? You know what? You two are smarter than me. So I'll ask it this way. Can we make it disappear in a convincing way?
Okay, I see what you're saying. Well, first I say we see what's inside that box. How hard would it be to make disappear? Let's crack that baby open.
All right, let's crack open the box.
All right.
What's that take?
All right, so you get through the wooden part of the box just fine, but inside it is a much more sturdy metal container that seems to be quite heavily reinforced.
Is there like a lock on it? Is there like a digital code, or is there like a fingerprint eye scanner? Or...
There are multiple locks on it. A couple of physical locks, as well as like biometric locks and and like digital locks, like locks that use encryption and everything.
Hey, given some time, I could probably crack this. We'd probably be spending a lot of time out here in like an open battlefield, though.
Do you have? Why am I going to ask the half-naked guy this? Sunset, do you have anywhere we can go for the night?
No, my place is fairly too small for us, let alone a giant package like this. Okay,
let me phrase it this way to you boys. I know I said that I got paid 3,500 eddies for this. I'm the contractor. The guy who ordered me to pick this up needs it back tonight. So if we don't have this thing cracked relatively quickly, he's going to have my balls in his hand. And I want to stress to you that he will kill me.
Not good.
So we need to get this shit open, and we need to get it done now.
All right.
So do we...
So here's... I have a plan. To buy Turtles the time to crack the codes. We could say... it was Kane, right?
Yeah.
We could say that we could sneak out of here and then emerge from another location where the enemy won't suspect us and say we're here to help. Me being a med tech, take care of the wounded, and you being the heavy gun.
That's a better idea than I had. I was just going to say shoot me in the foot.
Considering what you did to the last guy who you shot in the foot.
Let's not repeat that, shall we?
I just realized a hole in our whole plan. Where are we going once we get this box out of this container? Are we going in the ambulance? How do we get back to wherever is back?
Let's circle back. Is the ambulance drivable?
It is, yes. I know how to drive it.
Get in the ambulance then.
Okay, we leave the Militech guys here, right? It was Militech that was here, right?
Yes.
Okay, we leave the Militech guys here. Make them think job well done. We picked up the two guys, right, that were injured.
There were
just the one.
All right, so if the door's still open, you can hear and you can kind of see outside that more ambulances have come. For not only the two Militech guys, but also for the gang members as well.
Is that dude I shot in the foot still alive?
Yes. But he's already retreated.
Damn. Well, boys, I think at this point it's better to just run with this thing than try and fiddle with it. So let's go with plan A. Sunset, lead the way. We'll say that Turtles and I are your helpers, and that these are banana supply. Or no, not banana supply. Medical supplies. Medical supplies.
Okay. All right, yeah, that's our best bet right now.
And we'll just get to the ambulance, and then you can just drive us away.
All right.
Wait. Before we do that, just using prior knowledge of what my character would know, did the Militech guys mention anything about a box that they were looking for?
Yeah. I think during the fight, I don't remember exactly, but I think during the fight, that the Militech were also trying to secure the package, and I think while you were fighting with them, you heard something like that.
All right. Well, worth a shot, I guess. Here we go.
All right,
All
so
right.
based on your roll earlier, you three are able to lift this, and as you start heading out the container, you hear, freeze!
God damn it!
Oh,
My character says that.
All right, so you remember there were four Militech guys fighting.
Can I roll for persuasion?
Well, yeah, but let's see. So there were four Militech guys fighting. Two of them took the downed one out, but there was still one that went around the back to try to find the thing. So what do you want to say to persuade?
I'm just going to convince them that these are actually medical supplies, and I need to get back to my ambulance to transport the wounded.
All right. Roll persuasion.
Oh, please.
D10.
Yep. D10 plus 8.
come on, 10. Come on, 10.
My character's doing that like Key and Peele sweating
Shit.
meme.
Oh, I thought
That's
that
okay.
was a 1.
That's okay. It's a 7.
I thought that was a 1.
Same, I was like, fuck.
I was like, for being a medical doctor, I'm shit for brains.
All right. 7 plus your persuasion is 8, so 15. Okay. All right. So he, you can hear, because he's behind you and he's told you to freeze. You can hear him start to lower his gun, and he wants to give you a chance to explain yourselves.
Okay. So I'll say something like, I'm a med tech from the medical corps. These are my 2 associates who've been helping me secure and transport the wounded. And these are stolen medical goods. And we're here to transport those back as well as the wounded to the nearest hospital.
Okay. And with that 15, he mostly believes you, except for the fact that he is Militech and he knows about the package as well.
But we were doing that thing where the sign was against Nick's body, or Kane's body.
Like he wouldn't recognize a package that was being delivered to Militech.
Damn it.
All right. He says, and you can hear him lowering his weapon. He says, "All right, you guys. Do you guys have any weapons?"
Yes, sir. Yes, I have 2 weapons on me. As the security detail, it is my job to ensure that our medical expert gets from point A to point B and back safely.
Okay. I will drop my weapon. If you guys drop your weapon, I'm willing to negotiate.
Negotiate, Militech, son of a... Okay, I take my pistol and I drop it on the ground.
I lower my pistol as well to the ground.
Okay, what do you want to do?
There's only one of him, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, damn it. I want to roll to blow his brains out.
Oh my god! We're gonna be in so much shit!
This definitely may not end well for you.
Okay, look at it this way.
This might be a very short D&D session.
Fine. I'll roll.
No, it's fine if you want to do it.
Yeah,
I'll lower my weapon.
Militech is like a superpower, though, but...
Well, this guy's more like a Militech grunt.
Here's the
okay.
way I'm looking at the situation. There's dead bodies all around us, and we have thugs that are dead around us as well. Who's to say the thugs didn't kill him? But I will lower my weapon.
All right.
We'll negotiate.
Oh boy.
You lower your weapon, and you know the distinct sound of a weapon dropping to the ground as he lowers his as well. He takes off his mask and puts his hands up. All right, guys, we can do this the easy way. My name is Theo. I'm Militech, but I'm just a grunt. I'm just doing this for the paycheck. And I'm not really loyal to Militech. And to prove it, he reaches for his radio. And he says into it, "All clear here. Package could not be located. Must have already been moved." And you hear back from the radio, "Roger, we're moving out. get ready to rendezvous, and we'll move out right away.
This guy wants a cut of the dosh. I whisper that.
Leftover
it-
eddies in
it
my
would
back
seem that
pocket.
way.
I can bribe him with some leftover eddies I have.
All right, so he says, all right, so guys, I hope you realize, I don't really care what happens to Militech. I'm looking out for number one. I do know what's in that package. I know Militech wants it real badly. And
Oh yeah? What is it?
I think that's a little classified.
This guy doesn't know.
All right, listen. Take my contact information. And he transmits you his contact information via like wireless, like NFC. And then he says, "Look, I have to go before they, get suspicious because I did already call them off. I can't. Well, yeah. So you guys have my contact information. You guys call me when maybe something comes up. Deal?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And he leaves. So you have the contact of a maybe Militech soldier, but like a defecting Militech soldier named Theo.
We're never gonna call that scrub back.
So just keep that in mind for maybe later. He goes. So you can see both Militech vehicles and ambulance are rushing away from the scene, and because of the gunfight, the whole housing complex has already been evacuated. So it is really just you guys now.
All right, boys, ready to get this thing to the ambulance?
Where are we taking it?
I didn't think that far ahead.
Well, I do have to transport some wounded, so you guys can open up the crate inside while I transport.
Oh, that's a great idea. Can the package fit inside the ambulance?
Yeah.
You can. There's just
Yeah,
just
it's an ambulance.
yeah.
Okay.
There's enough room.
I call shotgun.
Okay. And you do have that injured Militech still in your ambulance.
Probably did.
How's he doing?
Wait. What?
I
put a blindfold over him.
Probably drop him off discreetly.
After we shoot him?
This guy's a doctor.
Why do you need to shoot everything? I'm trying to heal people.
I foresee an issue. Okay, I foresee an issue with us driving with a Militech soldier in the back of an ambulance if we have a crate that Militech is looking for.
That guy doesn't know up from down. Did you see him when we were carrying him?
He's barely conscious. He won't know anything.
We're fine. We'll put a bucket over his head.
You know what? I agree with that. All right, let's do it.
All right. So you three do manage to get the package back to the ambulance. At this point, it has gotten a little late, so the sun is beginning to set. So I guess, are you going to take him to the hospital first? Or do you want to try to open it on the way?
What do you guys think?
Your call, Sunset. You're the medical expert here. Do you want to save a life?
Of course I do. You guys can open it on the way.
You can drive at the same time. Yeah.
All right.
Should we? What's our first mechanism? Oh wait, are we in the car? Are we in the ambulance?
Yeah. So at this point, you would have loaded the crate onto the ambulance. Plenty of room for you to move around, as well as the gurney if you need to help the guy or whatever.
Okay.
And we can say that Sunset has managed to stabilize him at this point, but he is unconscious.
Right.
Yeah, he is out cold, and it does not look like he'll be waking up anytime soon.
Oh, great.
That's it. I think they are expecting, because they did call him out on dispatch here.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll get there where he has to go. Yeah. What's the box looking like?
All right, so you did manage to like. All right, so you opened it. The wooden part is, don't worry about that. The metal part inside does have digital locks and as well as physical locks.
I mean, at this point, Turtles, I think it's your turn to step up to the plate.
Yeah,
And, try and get this thing opened.
What do I have to roll to get started?
I guess you do. Well, yeah. Okay, so you do notice that there is an interface on the box, like a place that you can jack in, and that must have been just to set the digital lock.
Okay, sick. Well, I'm going to start doing that.
All right.
Jacking in. Execute.
All right. All right. You are. Okay. Oh, by the way, do you have virtuality goggles?
No. Wait. I might have like one in my eye. No, I don't. It was too much money. I couldn't do it.
Okay. So because you don't have those when you're net running, you basically go unconscious, or at the very least, like your senses are completely dulled to the outside world.
Okay, you guys are gonna have to watch over me. This gets pretty intense.
Yeah, sure. I'll definitely watch your back.
Yeah, I gotta keep my eyes on the road.
I'm gonna put his hand in water.
Okay. Yeah. So, all right, you're inside, and you can't see the entire net architecture, unless you want to take an action to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So roll
10.
Roll 10 plus interface, and this would be the. I think this would be the ID.
6 plus 3. Oh,
No,
plus
not
interface.
Yeah, interface.
Yeah, 6 plus 3.
You only have 3 interface? You should have 4.
Oh wait, is it the?
That-
No, yeah, that's the actions per turn. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
it's 4.
Yeah,
So
'cause your job or your roll ability should start at 4. Okay. 10. Oh, 10 total?
Yep, 6 plus 4.
Okay. So you do see that this lock, just like the other lock that you dealt with earlier, has multiple layers of just passwords, except these ones are much harder to crack. They are DV14 to crack, and there are 3 of them. All 3 of them are DV14 to crack, which means you have to roll a total of 14 in order to break through.
How often does luck recover?
Once every session. So right now your luck should be full right now.
Okay, I'm gonna use some luck on each of my rolls then.
All right.
Oh shit.
So for each luck point you spend, make sure you mark that on your sheet.
Yep.
And then you can roll another d10 and add that.
Okay, so starting with the first password, I'm gonna roll my first d10.
Oh,
shit. Okay. That's all right. That's all right. We got that luck. Here it comes. That's a 6. 6
Plus
plus
your
2
is 8 plus your 4 is 12. It does not beat the lock's DB14.
What?
All right. I mean, you got this. But for each, for each time you attempt this, it's taking a little bit more time, so you're getting a little closer to the hospital.
Okay. All right. One more go. Here we go. Boy, it's shaking.
Ooh.
That's a 9.
Oh.
Nice.
Wait, what's the? If I don't use a luck, what's the 9 plus?
Plus your interface.
Oh, so 9 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I have to use luck.
Unless you happen to roll a 10.
All right, here we go.
But if you're gonna use luck, you have to roll it if you declare it.
Yeah. Oh, baby!
Oh my god!
All right. I think that counts as critical, so you can roll again.
Here we go.
So 19 plus 4 so far. Plus another 4. So that's 23 plus 4 is 27. I think with that, you managed to get through 2 locks.
I like you notice my turtles like he's unconscious, but he convulses a little bit. It's kind of like he had like a little mini orgasm. I've got one more move left, right?
Well, I guess technically, since you're not in a battle, you have as many
Oh, it's just free time.
as many
Okay.
net actions as you want to take. But for each one that you take, it takes time. So,
All right.
are you gonna do another luck roll or?
Yeah.
All
'Cause I
right.
only got a 4. All right. Here we go. 4 plus son of a.
All right. So that's another lock. That's another attempt where you don't get through it.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
I'd say you weren't that far from the Alameda County Hospital.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Something bad happens right now, right?
You would just roll again and subtract, but it basically just means that you just do not.
Okay, just nothing happens.
Yeah, you absolutely fail.
How
at
close?
all.
How close are we to that place?
Given how many rolls you've taken so far, I'd say you're pretty close. Since you weren't that far to begin with, I'd say you're maybe just a few minutes off. Like it's in sight, but you're still like high in the air in the ambulance.
Got it. One more try. This one's a luck roll. Here we go.
Ooh.
I'm using luck. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
8 plus 10 plus 1 plus 3 or 4.
All right. Yeah, you break right through, and the security lock is, or at least the digital lock, is totally disabled. You hear the security lock pop open. So I guess by the cue of the you can jack out of the net.
Woo! That was easy, let me tell you guys.
There is still the matter of the physical locks on the thing.
Who's got highest pick lock or lock pick?
Let's see.
I've got a 14.
Oh yeah, pick lock is an actual technique skill. Yeah.
I think pick lock for me is only 7.
And Wes does not have pick lock either.
Okay.
You're gonna have to take care of this part too.
Here we go.
Alright, there are
Getting out my bobby pins.
There are 2 physical locks. I will say they were also. Excuse me. These are like really reinforced metal, like some kind of titanium alloy. So you wouldn't even be able to shoot these locks open if you wanted to.
Damn it! I know why you said that because that was going to be the thing I suggested.
Don't have a gun. Left it in the crate. All right. Here we go. Sweet money, sweet money. 5 plus 14.
Yeah, I'd say DV19. That's good. You just barely managed to crack open one of the locks. There's still one more to go, and Sunset will be making his approach to the hospital docking bay right now.
Okay. Come on. 9.
Nice. All right. The other lock pops right open, and inside here on stream, you will see this. So inside, you see some kind of humanoid figure wrapped up in something. Yeah, it's appears to be a kind of human. They're like completely hairless, and they're small, as if they're maybe a super young person.
Definitely ain't bananas.
Nope. And now I'm
All
a
right.
human trafficker. All right.
What do you do?
Okay. All right. What did you get me into? Are we how far away are we from the hospital?
You're landing right now.
Oh god. Okay.
Lid back on. Put the lid back on.
Wait. Wait. We can put her on them. We can put this on a gurney.
Shit,
Get
where?
I I guess, yeah, close the box? I don't know. Sunset, what do you do? I'm freaking out.
Here, let me roll for analysis or something, so I potentially identify it.
Oh, you want to try to identify? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that would be a knowledge skill. Probably. Ooh.
Probably something I don't have.
I would say this would be a straight int roll. So, just your intelligence.
Okay. D10.
Yep.
Damn it.
That's okay. What's your intelligence?
8.
Okay. So it does look human, and you do see the signs of what appears to be breathing.
So I don't mean to alarm the two of you, but this we'll say child for now. It's alive.
Okay, well, that's good. We weren't just taking a child cadaver around. What's the next move?
Yeah, you're in the docking bay right now of the hospital.
Put the lid back on.
Yeah, let's put the lid back on. We have to deal with this later.
Put a sheet over it.
I have my duties to attend to, and I need to attend to this wounded man who's been in severe pain for well over than he should now.
Okay.
We can't go inside the hospital with a freaking body.
Do either of you have vehicles?
I just have a simple passenger car.
Okay.
You might be able to use the ambulance. Maybe you can convince them that you need to go to another job or something.
Oh, that's also
we're just
true.
gonna break all kinds of laws tonight, aren't we?
You're already edge runners at this point.
It's fine. I'll take the heat for it later.
We're about to add human trafficking to the list.
Oh my god!
After I get this man medical help, I will be right back. So I just need to transport this body first.
Okay, if they don't believe me, I'll shoot turtles in the foot.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
that would help. But
last resort. But yeah, let's just
Let's put it in our back pocket.
let's act casual. So we'll let Sunset do his job. You and me will hang out. Maybe grab a burger, a slice.
Okay. So Sunset opens the door to the ambulance and wheels out the injured Militech, where at the docking bay is already ready ready to take the body to the ER. And the guys say, "Is anybody else coming?" Landon.
Oh, no, just me dropping off this injured soldier. I recently received another call for another emergency, so I have to get going right away.
Okay. Well, we'll take care of this guy. Best to you.
And best to you as well. Thank you.
All right. And they just leave because they're in a hurry.
Yep.
So yeah, you three are again.
Nice.
Yeah, so I come back. Okay, I bought us some extra time. Let's decide what we're going to do with this small body.
Okay, I have an idea. Are either of you going to ask what my idea is?
I thought you were just gonna. Go ahead.
I thought you were just gonna explain it, but okay.
I like to be introduced.
We have to do this cat and mouse.
Okay, so we have a small child in a box, right?
Yes, and they're very much alive.
They're alive. What if they have a chip in them that is an ID chip?
Do you one of you want to try to scan for something like that?
I can try.
Probably Dr. Man.
I was gonna say go to a Ripper Doc, but yeah, roll for it.
Well, I think Wes does have points in medtech. Excuse me, as well as surgery, because I think Wes would. Excuse me.
What's happening?
Dinner.
Yeah, I have 6 points in medtech plus 12.
So so I mean, Wes is basically your guys' Ripper Doc.
All right, so I roll a d10 then.
Yeah, D10 plus your medtech.
Okay. Oh
yeah.
Whoa,
yeah,
okay.
baby.
Roll again.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, let's roll again.
8 plus 12, that's 30.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
So with all of the specialized tools that you have in your ambulance, you are able to do like basically a full examination of this thing. It is like an ambiguous gender. It does not appear to have any genitals or anything, as if it was like a doll or something. And you do see that it doesn't have any external cybernetics, but you do sense, or you do get like a reading on your monitor that it does have some internal cybernetics.
Interesting.
But as for some kind of tracking chip, if there is one, the scan does show that there is a disabled tracking chip in it.
I see.
Ah.
So, good thing that the tracking chip has been turned off. I could try to remove it, so in case this unit does activate, the tracker chip will not.
Great thinking.
All right. I think you might need a more specialized facility than an ambulance in order to perform surgery.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have a cyber version of Yelp?
I mean, the internet's been torn down, so probably not.
So, do any of you two know a place where I can thoroughly examine this body even thoroughly?
We could take them to a Ripper dock and just...
Oh god, the only one I know is the worst guy in town. We don't want to go to him.
How bad are we talking?
Have you heard, do you know Sleazy Foofenslap?
No.
Wait,
absolute
You're not talking about that
garbage person.
Foof and Slap, are you?
Oh, you know Foofenslap? Worst person I ever met.
He's been a bane to our medical team for years. Always taking the credit for our hard work.
What did he do to
isn't
you?
fair.
Turtles?
I don't know. I can't even remember. It's been so it's so much. He never stops. He says he's gonna give me a metallic penis. He gives me a gun for a pinky. I'm a pacifist. I don't need a gun for a pinky. Who is this guy?
Why do you need a metallic penis?
Well,
All right. So I guess for backstory, both Sunset and Turtles have encountered Sleazy Foofenslap before. He is a pretty scummy Ripper Doc. He is a skilled Ripper Doc. So he knows what he's doing. It's just that he prefers to scam people. So he scams people. His normal MO is promising high-end cybernetics, but either not delivering on them or giving low-end cyberware that had its firmware flashed to make it think that it's the high-end stuff, which has caused a lot of trouble because if you try to run, it's like trying to run Far Cry on a low-end GPU. It's just gonna burn out basically.
I gotcha.
But so he comes across as generally friendly, which is how he lures in his victims. And he does have access to the high-end cyberware, because that's how he shows you. He's like, hey, look, I got this right here. See, it's the good stuff. But then he never actually gives it to anybody. But you also know from his history that if you do try to go to him, that he'll be maybe a little more friendly towards you, because he won't try to scam you twice.
Okay, let's go over what we know first. So, Kane gets a job from Just, has no idea. They offer him how much money?
You did kind of know. I mean, you have a name for the guy who gave you the job.
Okay, yeah, who was that?
That's if you want to tell them.
Who hired you?
Do you really don't remember, or do you need me to remind you?
It was. I'm trying to come up with the name on the fly.
Are you actually trying to tell the truth, or do you want to just continue lying to them?
What was the dude's name again?
Chaz.
It was a guy named Chaz. I know, he sounds like a dick.
And they just wanted you to deliver this box for $3,500. Now there's like some moral implications. Are we gonna make money off of this? Oh,
I mean, I promised you 3,000 eddies, my friend. He didn't tell me what was in the box. He just said look for the box of bananas and then bring it back, no questions asked.
we gotta, I guess. Boy.
The other dilemma that we're facing right now is, aside from the fact that we have a small child in a box that's barely breathing, he wants the child back tonight.
Yeah, and if you don't do that, you're dead.
Well, since we have the ambulance, I can go faster than normal transport vehicles.
But at the same time,
We're just gonna hand this robot over.
I mean, I was thinking
That's
about
worth
what you're.
500,000.
So what you're advocating for is us selling a small child?
I mean,
Well,
well, that's what I'm saying. What's
roughly
the angle
speaking.
now? Either way, we're making money.
But we're selling a child.
If we didn't open the box, we'd be selling bananas.
But we did.
All right, Sunset. You take a moment to notice that its breathing is fairly shallow. I don't know if you want to do anything to help.
Electronic pulse. I don't know what the Cyberpunk equivalent is. It's like checking like their.
I guess you can just roll your medicine, and yeah, we'll see. We'll go from there.
Okay.
So I think your medicine's 4.
I rolled a 3.
All right. So you do some basic, medical stuff. You check its pulse, and you just check for any signs of injuries or anything. You notice no injuries, you do some basic things to try to wake it up, maybe like lightly shaking it or something, and it kind of like groans a little bit as if it is like receiving your stimuli, but it doesn't wake up yet.
Let's see. Whatever we're dealing with, it's not looking good. I would need to do a thorough examination.
Where?
I got it. You know what we do? Okay, so we need a facility. We can't trust Foofenslap, but we've got a guy with a gun with us. I say we take this ambulance to his place of business. We hold him up. Sunset gets robot on the table, operates. We keep Foofenslap at bay.
If it goes south,
That's a little aggressive, Turtles, but it just might work.
if it goes south, can I shoot Foofenslap? He was a dick to you. I want to remind you.
Yeah, but
He gave
I
you
don't
a
know.
pinky instead of a penis.
I don't know.
And then he stole Sunset's medical supplies.
I
What
can't
if?
sign off on someone's murder.
What if? Who said murder?
You just said you'd shoot him. Oh, I
Yeah,
see what you're
I
saying.
shot someone in the foot too. Doesn't mean I killed them.
Oh yeah, okay.
I just shot him 12 times.
Yeah, kneecap him a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're on the same page.
You
And I
guys,
get to choose where.
Yeah, sure.
you guys are really
Nothing fatal. Nothing fatal.
You know what? Actually, I'll let Sunset choose. He has a bigger vendetta.
I mean, that's fair. What do you want to do?
What are our options?
So the plan right now is to go to Sleazy Foofenslap's like Ripper Doc shop and just take it over for a little bit.
Oh, I see.
It's strong
So,
arming.
but I can't bring my ambulance to a sketchy place like that, though. I'd have to park a reasonable distance away.
Sure.
I don't mind that. We already picked up and carried.
And
this
then I'd
boss
have
out
to
before.
return the ambulance because this is not mine.
It shouldn't take too long.
Yeah.
No longer than it did to retrieve this thing.
How quick do you
Okay.
think you can do your analysis?
Let's see. For a specimen like this, I would at least need a half hour.
Oh, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
only
we can
holding up
hold
at gunpoint for a half hour. I was thinking it was going to be like 4. All right, we're fine.
Yeah, it's just foof and slap.
Yeah.
Of course, if Fufun Slap does have the right tools, which I don't doubt he has,
He
we can
stole
do
them
this
from you.
quick.
He did steal your tools, so
Yeah, I'd probably
That's
recognize.
true.
I've never been to his abode, but I probably recognize them.
I'm familiar with the guy. He knows my face. One of you guys is gonna have to go in first.
He would know both Sunset and Turtle's face.
Ooh, okay, so Kane goes in first. Maybe acts like a customer, and then get the jump on him. Then me and Sunset carry the robot in.
I'm okay with that plan. Let's load up into this ambulance and let's get the hell over to Foofin Slaps.
All right. So by your past history, both Sunset and Turtles, you remember Foof and Slap operating not too far from Alameda, which is how he caught you, or how he scammed you before. Just a little bit northwest to Oakland. So it's not a far drive at all. So you can drive the ambulance and be back before anything really suspicious, before anybody really gets suspicious.
Okay. All right, gentlemen, we have to act quickly. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you go ahead and drive straight there. It's not too hard to locate Foof and Slap's thing.
I still can't believe that's his name.
It's so you come upon like a. Oh, do I have a picture ready? I did not expect you guys to do this. All right. I have some pictures ready. So I will use something that's kind of close. Let's use this picture. Okay, so you come across. He operates kind of under this like bridge kind of area.
Oh no, Anubis, it's not poop and slap.
That's what I'm gonna call him though when I see him.
Foof and slap. I think it's spelled like this.
Yeah. So you come across his shop. It's kind of set up under a bridge. It's not exactly clean, and yeah, you can see the entrance to it. It's one of those shops that's kind of like that has like a tarp to cover the door. Yeah, not exactly high end. And roll perception, somebody.
I guess I'll do it. D10?
Yeah, D10 plus your perception.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
All right.
Oh no.
This area looks like area.
Yeah, you don't notice anything at all. The shop actually appears to be empty right now. What do you want to do? You want to just head in, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in. I have to walk in first because Foof and Slap knows these two jokers.
All right. All right. You here. Let's see. I have another picture that's slightly more relevant. So let's do that.
Scared.
We'll use this one. Why not? All right. So you walk in. There is a ton of equipment everywhere. Tons of surgery equipment, analysis equipment. You see cyberware kind of all over the place. Not a lot of clean stuff. And in fact, like some cyberware has like blood on it still.
Yeah, this is definitely unsanitary. I would have to do some cleaning first, so we're looking at a little more time to kill.
Okay. Well, I can buy us plenty of time. Let me just.
Oh wait, are we all in there? What happened?
Well, all right. Reaper or Kane, real quick, roll combat awareness.
Oh boy.
A D10?
Yeah. And then you have a combat awareness of 4.
I'm gonna roll a 10 right now, boys. Watch this. Watch this. It's gonna
I
be
really
beautiful.
hope you do.
Oh, close enough.
Yes.
All right. You very quickly turn around and grab the arm of somebody coming behind you.
Hell yeah.
And he goes, "Whoa! Whoa, Fred! No need for no need for aggression, friend."
I don't like anyone coming from behind me.
Didn't mean to scare you, friend. I noticed you came into my shop.
I noticed your shop was empty.
I had just come back from working on another happy customer. So yes, indeed, the shop is empty right now. Are you here looking for some parts?
Yeah, my name's Bob, and I'm here for a metallic penis.
Well, Bob, boy, do I have the thing for you. I've got this here, and he pulls out a ridiculous, like he uncoils, like a long, like it looks like metal, but it moves like flesh. It's like longer than half your body.
Incredible.
This right here, this is a prototype of latest in shall we call it entertainment hardware.
It's beautiful. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed actually. How soon can you install it?
Oh, how soon you looking? I charge a little extra for a rush fee, but I understand the night is still young, and there's plenty people to entertain out there.
Perfect. Let's get this started right now then.
Ooh, okay. So, I normally charge 1,000 for this hardware, and if you want the rush, it's gonna be another 500. You good for it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let me just reach into my back pocket really quick and grab those eddies for you.
All right. What are you actually gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna pull my gun out while he has a giant 4-foot schlong in his hands.
All right. Pulling a gun is technically not an action or anything, so you basically just pull it instantly, and you now have him at gunpoint.
Okay, Mr. Foof and Slap.
Oh, okay. I see. The price is a little disagreeable. I understand. But like I said earlier, no need to resort to violence. I'm negotiable. This is my shop here, and so I can kind of decide the price, and I guess still gotta make a profit, but I can bring the price down a little bit. What do you say?
How much we talking?
Ooh, for you, nice man. I mean, you certainly fit the bill, and it would certainly look very, very good on you. How about I just take off the rush fee? All right, yeah, just pay for the hardware, right?
I'm gonna hold you to that. But before I do, Turtles, Sunset, get in here.
Well.
Oh no.
Mr. Foofenslap himself.
I mean, well, if it isn't my old friends. Oh, my good buddies. What are you doing here?
And it poop and slap. Kane, put a bag over his head.
Yeah, I got him. All right. Let me tie his hands up, too.
Wait. What do you want? What are you doing? What?
We don't want
need
you
to
poop and slap.
We just need to borrow your equipment. All right.
He's not gonna let you do that so easily. But he doesn't exactly have a lot he can do. He's just gonna get on the ground and start groveling.
Well, this is going a lot easier than I thought it would. I thought I'd actually have to have some sort of combat. But okay.
Yeah.
Sunset, go ahead and start cleaning everything you need. Is there anything you need from me and Turtles?
Wes?
I'll
So-
need. Oh, sorry. I will need time to operate, so and clean the instruments as well. So it's going to take more like an hour now. So I need the two of you to secure the area, so there's no interference with the operation.
Hey, Boop and Slap, is there another door around here?
No. The tarp is the only thing that's kind of protecting this place.
All
I
right.
don't trust him. He's a liar and a thief. Can I perception check?
Do human perception because you're trying to see if he's lying.
Nine plus 6.
Okay. So you do know, maybe from back in the day, that there is like a back office area. But other than that, there is no other entries or exits.
Okay, all right. Boop and Slap. Wait, pick him up. Let's take him to the back.
You got it.
All right. So you guys take him to the back office area. Do you like lock him in the room? Do you want to stay in there with him, or what do you want to do?
One of us should probably stay in here with them, Turtles. Who do you want it to be?
You've got a gun.
But
Do I have my gun from earlier?
Well, it's on your character sheet, but I think you dropped it at the site.
Okay.
So we'll just remove that from your character sheet.
I mean, you
Okay.
also have your pinky gun. Or whatever
was,
it was that he gave you.
That I returned it immediately. It was faulty. It didn't even work. It just looked like a gun.
You didn't even get the penis in return? You just returned it and got nothing?
He's not a real. He's an asshole.
He had the penis in his hand!
I'm sure it will explode when you leave the place. He's an asshole.
That's what penises do!
It explodes inward. You don't want this penis. Trust me.
It just sounds like an inverse orgasm with 4 steps. Fine, I'll stand guard. You go help Sunset with whatever he needs.
Well, I feel like we should look around some more. Like,
So you can find more robo penises?
Well, I don't know.
Fine.
Just in
What
case.
do you want to look for? What are you?
I don't know.
looking for
Can we
specifically?
just a quick ocular look around this office?
Okay.
As long as you guys keep it down, try not to attract attention. Remember?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll perception, Turtles.
Oof. 3 plus. What do I have?
You have 13 perception.
3 plus 13.
So 16. All right. So you look around the shop. A lot of the equipment is still good. A lot of the cyberware might not be. Even the high-end looking stuff is really just like either a model, like a plastic model kit or something, or just like lower end stuff that's painted to look like the higher end stuff.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll just go out and I'll just see if Sunset needs anything.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll keep this dude in check.
All right. So we'll go to the scene with Sunset and Turtles. So you do take a little bit of time. Luckily, he actually does have like sanitation equipment here. Yeah, so you can get his tools up and running. You know, they're pretty familiar surgery tools that a lot of like Ripper Docs would know.
All right, Turtles. I need you to watch my back while I begin the operation, or the inspection, rather.
Yeah, of course, you got it. Can I pick up like a melee weapon or anything? Is there anything in my vicinity? Even just like a.
Not exactly a lot of weapons, but like there are like lead pipes and stuff around here.
Can I just grab one of those
Sure.
and stand at the door?
Sure. All right, so you're standing outside. All right, Sunset, you can go ahead and roll. Let's see, what would it be? I guess it would be roll medicine. Oh no, roll med tech.
Okay.
To like use all the operations and stuff.
All right, I rolled a 7.
Nice. Plus, I think you have 12 in med tech.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you get all the tools up and running. You start an analysis. And it's like you found earlier, that it is mostly human. It's got human flesh and everything. It's not synthetic. And the internal cyberware you see is mostly in its head. and a little bit like in its chest, just a little bit, as it has some kind of artificial heart, as well as some kind of not an artificial brain, but like an enhanced brain.
Okay. And where can I want to take out the tracking chip that's in this thing.
Okay. So with the available tools you have, and with your roll of 19, the tracking chip is not too difficult to get to, but to actually remove it, it seems to be giving you a little bit more trouble. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to come out that easily, even with all of your skill. But you do notice it is disabled, and in fact, by when you actually open it up and take a look, that the chip itself seems to be like physically damaged and fried.
Oh, I see. All right, so a bit of good news. The tracking chip is no longer functional. So, I've tried to take it out safely without damaging this unit, but that's near impossible right now with the way it's wired.
Can you turn it on? Not the trip, but the robot.
This actual unit. I can certainly try. I'm not sure what's going to happen once I do.
All right. Do you want to try that?
Let's try it.
All right. Roll one more med tech.
Okay. Six.
Right, 6 plus your 12 is 18. All right, so you seal it all back up. It's nice and sealed. It didn't even bleed anything, and you send like a little safe jolt to wake it up, and it opens its eyes. It looks around cautiously, carefully. It's as if it's scanning, and it seems to release some tension. As you can see, its shoulders kind of fall back on the table that you were operating on. And you can see a breath is let out, almost in relief.
All right, so mission successful. We've awakened this unit. All functions seem to be normal. No internal damages besides the tracker chip.
Ask it what its deal is.
I guess I'll try talking to it.
All right.
Do I need to roll for anything?
No, just what do you want to say?
Oh, I'll just say like, "Hi, how are you feeling?"
It looks a little confused, and it asks, "Who are you?"
You may call me Sunset. I'm the person that restored your unit to full capacity again. Do you remember anything before your sleep?
It seems a little confused by your question.
Okay.
And then it looks as if it closes its eyes and looks as if it's trying to remember. And it says, Militech. Are you Militech?
I am one of the many doctors that work for Militech. But I mean you no harm.
It seems a little taken aback and a little scared by that.
Okay.
Militech, bad.
Militech bad. That's concerning. But do not worry, we will not harm you. We just wish to learn more about you.
I don't have a name.
Unit with no name.
Roll perception real quick.
Sure.
Two.
No, I rolled a 2.
Plus your 10. That's okay. With a 12, while you were doing your examination, you did find something kind of strange under its sleeve, on its arm, on its upper arm, was a tattoo, with a number. Well, the tattoo says 03, and
0.
and it's got like the tattoo is stylized almost like a barcode, but in the shape of the number 03.
I'm gonna ask the unit. Do you recognize the phrase 03?
03. 03. It contemplates. It's trying to remember something. I am number 3. And that's kind of all it can manage to get out.
All right, so at least we have something to call you by. So from now forward, you are number 3.
Do you want to really go by number 3, or do you want to maybe give it a nickname or something? I guess you can all three discuss that.
Right now or at some point? Yeah, I think we can.
I guess you can decide that in a little bit.
Yeah, so all right, so I guess we'll decide on a name later. Functions are normal, good.
I remember. It suddenly blurts out. Recently, some bad people used me to take down many small corporations.
Are you a combat unit?
No, not combat.
Perhaps cyber hacking?
Yes, was designed by Militech, but not weapon. Hacking. Yes, hacking.
We have a hacker unit on our hands that the Militech is using for ill-gotten gains. Oh boy. No wonder they wanted to protect this. Hey, Turtles and Kane. I've made a breakthrough.
What you got, Doc?
Yeah.
So this unit is sentient, and apparently it's used as a cyber weapon to take down other corporations by Militech.
Oh, classic Militech, honestly. Classic corpo crap, honestly.
Indeed it is. Poor thing can't even remember its own name.
Turtles, do you remember near the start of, like, when you started?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so Militech is these things are oh my god, it's all coming together. Well, how serendipitous.
So there was the line of hacking attacks that you were following up to where you ended up. And it kind of seems to line up with what this thing is saying.
So it must be this thing. Why was... Okay, so... Oh man, we need answers. If we need to know why Kane's guy needed it, I think we kind of get the picture why Militech needs it. It's just corporal war crap. I feel like Kane's on a ticking clock. We gotta stall, right?
We do.
Or else he's dead.
We do have to get this unit out of here and check on Kane. So I'm going to speak back to the unit. Do you mind coming with us? We're friendly. We're not going to hurt you. In fact, we're going to take you away from all this.
It hesitates and then it says, "Please protect me."
Oh my
Excellent. So 10 out of 10 will protect. All right, I think this mission is a success. Kane, how's Foofenslap holding up?
He hasn't really moved, so I'm not overly concerned, but
He's just cowering in the corner.
he's kind of looking a little scared.
As he should.
Can I shoot him yet?
That's totally your choice.
If you
I
want.
mean, we're almost wrapping up here, yeah.
Please don't shoot. Please.
Okay.
Or we can make a deal with him.
I was just thinking the same thing. What kind of deal were you thinking, Sunset?
Maybe in exchange, maybe he could let us use this facility from now on. It's pretty convenient, and the tools are high tech.
What do you say, Boof and Slap?
Nice. Go ahead.
No. You want to add?
No. I gotta hear what Foof and Slap was gonna say.
You want to use this shop? This my little shop? I have a lot of business coming through here. I'm not sure you want to do that.
Unless you have another place you'd recommend us, or maybe Kane can shoot a hole through your foot.
Oh, okay. Oh, please don't. I need that foot. Oh boy. Oh, where to go? There's a Cupertino. There's a facility in Cupertino that you could maybe use.
Sound very confident, Kane, if you would.
You know, I'm gonna ask you this one time, Boof and Slap. You say there's this place in Cupertino we can use. Who runs it?
Sleazy Sloop and Slap?
Oh my! Shoot this guy!
Are you actually going to?
I'll let you live on one condition. Is the penis still on the table?
Oh man, this is how he gets you.
Do you still want it?
I didn't say no.
Do you actually?
We'll circle back, but you better be right about this Cupertino lab.
Somebody roll human perception to see if he is lying.
I'll give it a go.
It'll be like a DV8 to beat.
I rolled a 9.
All right, he's very obviously lying.
Oh, brother!
So
I hate
you're
this guy.
Still up to your same tricks.
Hey, Sunset, you choose where I shoot him.
Okay, wait, please. I'm sorry. You two know me, and you, nice man. You wanted to get to know me. I'm just a lonely Ripper Dog here. I don't really know anybody else.
I'd rather get gonorrhea than get to know you.
All right, do you want to shoot him, or what do you want to do? Kill him? Just wound him, or?
You know what? Shoot him in the foot.
Nice signature move.
Signature blow. Let's go.
Shoot him in the foot to interrogate him.
All right. Yeah, since you're basically at point blank range and he's not moving, you don't have to roll for a hit. Just which weapon are you using?
Oh.
If you're using only your 2 weapons, you have heavy weapons.
You know what? Let's use the
Do you want to maybe borrow one of the other's weapons?
Let's see what
I
weapon.
mean, there's the lead pipe that the turtles picked up.
Break his foot. Want to do the honors?
You know what? I'm gonna play golf with this lead pipe.
Oh no!
Oh no!
All right. Yeah. You're
All right,
at,
stand
like,
up, Boof and Slap.
Oh god! He stands up now.
4.
Oh god!
Roll 2d6 damage.
Let's see. 2 and 5, 7.
By the way, you can click like the dice multiple times to add the dice to the
Can
roll.
I?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll just do that. I'll just do that then. Well, do you want to go with the 7, or do you want me to actually roll a 2d6?
I'll let you roll again.
Let's go! 69!
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, one thing in the rule book is that if you roll 2 6s on damage, you cause a critical injury.
Oh, brother.
So, from behind your head all the way down to his foot, you swing the lead pipe like a golf club. You hear a horrifying snap, and when you look down, his foot is facing the wrong way.
Oh my god. Nice.
Somebody saw it. You're a doctor.
I could technically fix his foot as long as he continues to cooperate with us. That is.
He's just oh! He's just screaming for dear life.
Now, Foof and Slap, are you gonna tell us where we can go?
I really don't know anything. Do you want to roll human perception again?
Yeah.
Go ahead, anybody. It's a
Go for
DV8 to beat, which I'm pretty sure all of you can beat.
I rolled
Oh
a
my
7.
god.
He really doesn't know anything.
All right, so this time, unfortunately, he's telling the truth.
Well, my work here is done. Let's go, boys.
Oh, you just hear him crying as you leave his office.
Yeah, that's fine.
He'll remember this for sure.
Are we the bad guys?
No. It's a lesson in cooperation.
All right.
Wait, did Kane get the penis?
No.
No, we're gonna circle back to that later.
Okay.
I'm gonna make sure he holds to that deal.
All right, you're back outside of the
Alright.
office, this little shop area,
Alright.
and you need to figure out what to do next.
Probably hear him like wailing in pain, like muffled, because we're outside his house.
Absolutely. All that's covering his shop is a tarp.
Oh no.
Hey,
All right, boys.
job done though. But we still got the problem of Kane's
Small child?
fixer that wanted the small child.
Right.
Yeah.
And then also I have to return the ambulance soon before the culprit starts getting suspicious.
Won't they be suspicious when you return without a body?
More than likely, yes.
No. They completely eviscerated. They were dead when you got there.
Yeah. It
I
was
guess
just charred
I could-
ashes.
I guess I could tell them that I was unsuccessful.
Well, that hurt your reputation, though.
It might.
Not so much unsuccessful. It's just that there was literally nothing to collect. The person exploded.
It's your call, Sunset. We could either go with that plan, or we do have a gentleman whose foot is facing backwards.
Whoa!
I could fix his foot and then have him.
That's
Oh,
a
I didn't
move.
say fix it. I mean, they could deal with
Well,
it at the
actually-
hospital.
No, I see the genius in your plan now. All right, let's go back and get him.
Yes.
All right. You go back in, and he sees you open his office door. Oh god, the back for us!
I'm back for payback.
Kane, you don't mind picking him up, do you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just make sure you step on his foot as leverage. All right, we're gonna load him up into the truck. Do we need to roll something to actually put him in the truck, or are we good?
No, this should be a fairly easy action for you. He's not exactly heavy, and you being a fairly strong solo. Yeah, this is just standard like loading a body into into an ambulance. That's something basically anybody can do. All right, you have him in the truck, but he's still screaming like, "What are you guys gonna do to me?"
All right.
You gotta knock him out.
I'll need to if you guys can hold him down, I need to give him some anesthesia so he shuts up.
All right. All right. One of you roll body to try to hold him down, or actually, I guess it would be like a grapple. So roll brawling. Somebody roll brawling.
It's probably better for you, Brandon. I have a low
Really?
brawling.
You're not the muscle?
That is a little surprising.
I got an 8 in brawling.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll grapple him. Let's see.
You could just like wrap your poncho around his neck.
Yeah. 9.
Oh,
Nice. All right. So
Impl-
he is being held down quite easily.
And then do I roll to
Roll.
administer?
Yeah.
the,
Roll medicine to administer anesthetic.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
I rolled a 4.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Shh.
Oh no. Oh. And he just goes out.
All right.
Oh.
Now that he is silenced,
So your plan is to bring him to the hospital.
Okay, we need to be thinking 2 more steps ahead than we usually
Wait.
are.
when he wakes up and then his injury is repaired, isn't he gonna blow our cover?
are they really gonna believe some dude who looks like that?
Yeah,
More
believe
than
me, this guy, if he gave him our information, he'd have to give him his information, and he's got a rap sheet. I mean, actually,
stole
Militech
from your hospital.
stole. Yeah, we're practically handing him over to the authorities.
Oh, that
If
is
you
true.
look at it from a different
When,
angle, we're actually heroes.
So when we turn Foof and Slap in, I'll actually alert the authorities as well.
Okay. Yeah. So he does actually have a long history of scamming people.
All right. So if there's nothing here, then let's return to the
What-
hospital.
What's the move with the kid when we get to the hospital?
Good question. They'd probably recognize him right away if he just walked in as it is.
Do you
We
want
need
to try
to-
like, get a disguise or something?
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking. Yeah, we need to Pretty Woman this or Miss Congeniality, one of those secret like.
This is Doubtfire. This.
Well, this is your time to like basically choose what it looks like, and then also maybe give it a nickname or something.
All right. So is there anything around that we could use to conceal our new friend?
So you're in Oakland right now. There's it's close enough to the urban center that you're close to like a night market basically. You can go buy some basic clothes and stuff.
Alright, should we buy this kid some clothes? Like just make it look like a child?
Yeah, I'm assuming children's clothes would work.
Okay.
I'm not really one for fashion, so maybe we can leave it to you, Turtles.
Have you seen Turtles?
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that poncho.
I guess for now, if you want, you can like give her your poncho or something.
Okay, sure. I guess I'll do that. If we do that, do we have to go buy clothes?
I mean, it
Or
might
we
be a good
wouldn't know?
idea because they're still in like whatever
Okay.
that straitjacket thing was.
All right. If we're going to buy clothes, I'm gonna get like a giant like shorts, sneakers, t-shirt, and like a basketball cap, like they're like a.
You want to get like a wig or anything?
Yes.
Yeah, let's get a wig.
Okay. Go ahead and figure out what kind of like things you want to get. Do you want to get like a wild color? Do you want to get just like maybe like a more subdued thing?
Also, giant sunglasses.
You can absolutely get giant sunglasses if you want.
Well, since the fashion's leaning towards your tastes, Turtles, if anyone asks, they're your niece.
There it is.
All right. I guess on your way while you're like shopping and stuff, you do have a chance to like talk to this thing as well. It's like fully awake now.
What's your name, kid?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And when I reawakened them, they did not remember their name. We could give them a new one.
You guys know like famous old Renaissance painters?
You're not thinking of Da Vinci, are you?
I was thinking a little more
Picasso?
Raphael.
God.
God, I hate this job.
It does have a 03 tattoo on its arm.
Yeah. I mean, I'll leave it to you guys. I put it in the clothes. What do you guys think?
Hmm.
You know, I really fancy months of the year.
Oh.
So
So April?
Oh, guys. Hold on.
I mean, if you suggested. I mean, you're the doctor here, Sunset. I mean,
Hold on. I have to step away real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
we made him laugh so hard he peed.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I guess we can think about this a little bit while we're waiting for Brandon to get back. So what did you say? You guys are just doing like a really basic disguise, just like oversized clothes or whatever?
Yeah. If anyone asks their
The niece?
turtles' niece, yeah.
Niece, okay.
And then I don't know about the rest.
So that's the story you're going with.
I guess so. If we're all unanimous about it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you keep your story consistent, it should be easier to pass any like lie checks, basically.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'll probably also have to generate an image for this thing later. Yeah, this took a turn that I did not expect.
Hey, you're dealing with us.
It's all good.
How far off track are we compared to where you thought we'd be?
You definitely took some actions that I did not expect, but I'm kind of trying to like funnel you guys back towards the main plot.
We could name the unit San, which is Japanese for 3.
Ooh, yeah, or me.
Oh, I was gonna go a different direction. Be like, I know there's one name that you really like, Wes.
What's that?
Lise.
Oh yeah. 14.
I mean, it's so the thing is like right now at least it's like an androgynous kind of dollish kind of thing. It's like really pale, yeah, and I guess you decided to disguise it like a little girl if it's supposed to be a niece.
Oh, wait, Wes, you played Nier, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
You played Nier Automata, right?
I have.
And John, you played it,
yeah.
right? And Brando, you played it.
I'm back and I played it.
You thinking of naming it Yona?
No, I was thinking Eve.
Oh, that's not bad.
Because spoilers for a 6-year-old game at this point. Eve is a name in there,
Yeah.
I like it.
and they're both like, kind of androgynous.
That's true.
I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Hope you washed your hands.
Yes.
All right, so we're disguising it as a little girl, and we're gonna name. I guess we can start referring to it as her, just to make pronouns easier.
Right.
So we're gonna refer to it as Eve.
Does that work for everyone?
In agreement?
Sounds good.
All right, let me take that in my GM notes.
Can I ask Eve if she likes it?
Eve kind of smiles and just says, "Yes, Eve. I'm given a name, and it's like a little excited.
Aw.
Good job,
that,
kid.
That settles that.
All right. So at this point, it's gotten pretty late, but you guys have bought stuff, and I'll say it costs a negligible amount. I won't deduct anything from you guys' money for that. Yeah. So what's the plan now?
So we need to take Slap before he wakes up to the hospital.
All right.
We do.
Yeah, I also need to return the ambulance. I don't own this thing.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. So you go back to Alameda County Hospital. I guess the trip it won't take too long, but I guess the trip will give you an opportunity to maybe try to ask a few more questions if you have anything you want to try to asking.
Eve, do you remember anything that happened before you were put into the box?
Bad people use me, attack people.
Well, I got nothing.
What were you about to ask, Brandon?
Can I link up with Eve at all?
Ooh,
Like,
you can certainly try.
can I ask permission first?
Okay. Eve is a little hesitant and then reveals an interface port.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna peek around, see what the deal is, and it won't hurt or anything. So I do that. I'm jacking in, execute.
She holds out her hand gently. No, you don't need to use interface.
Okay.
All right. So do you take her hand?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. The moment you take her hand, you feel a rush, like the same feeling that you get when you jack in. And inside, you see a firewall.
Oh. And I'm going to, there's no getting past this thing.
Roll. I think what's the roll here? It is Pathfinder. Roll Pathfinder, which is just interface.
Oof.
Okay. So the only thing that you can reveal about this firewall, one, it is a DV30 to try to get past it, and that you recognize this firewall software because this firewall software is employed only on Militech equipment.
Okay. So.
And also, okay. Yeah, go. You go ahead.
I was gonna say, so this is machine built by Militech, stolen or being delivered to Militech, or being. What happened? Oh man, there's so many like holes that we have to fill in. Okay, I jack out.
Okay. Yeah. So you jack out, and she is not harmed at all.
Okay. I still express my concern to Kane that there is someone that is going to kill him if we don't do something. Like, we got to tell him that we lost the package or something.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
You would know the job more than I would. What do you think?
Damn it. I'll call Chaz and lie to him.
Okay.
Okay. While you're doing that, see if you can get a little more information too. Like, I don't know, some way we could find out if what he knows about this thing, without revealing that we have it.
Yeah, I'll tell him that that Militech ended up taking the package. Yeah,
What if he's working for Militech?
that's fine. He won't know.
But then he'll know that they don't have the package.
How can he? Let's. I could tell. Well,
Ooh, just that another third party was there, took the package. Some mysterious figure. Just. I
what
don't
was
know.
it? What was the defector's name?
Let's
Oh
call
my
him-
god, I forgot about that guy. Yeah, let's go.
It was
We could-
Theo.
We could just pin this all on Theo.
We could pin this all on Theo, or we could call
not-
Theo. He seemed like a good guy.
I was about to say that is not wise to shift the blame on the poor Theo.
Especially because Theo seemed to have Militech connections. Or was he just dressed up as Militech?
He
Plus,
also
he's-
helped you get away.
Well,
He
how
helped us
deep
get away,
does
so that
this
means he's a
web
double
go?
agent.
Holy smokes.
Or he's a triple agent.
You know what? Honestly, our best bet is probably to call Theo. We're
damn
sort
it.
of like on the back foot right now.
Yeah, I'll call Theo.
All right. You call Theo, and he picks up. At this point, I guess he's already probably back at Militech HQ right now, and he sees it's a call from you guys. He's speaking kind of quietly, like, "Hey, I knew you'd call back. What'd you find?"
Damn it. Theo, I'm gonna level with you. The box was a child, and you guys committed human trafficking violations.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, that's news to me. I was under the impression that what was in that box was something else. Okay.
What did you think it was?
I was under the impression that it was some kind of weapon.
Okay, well, it's definitely not a weapon. It's a small child that has no idea where they are. But I have another question for you. Do you know someone by the name of Chaz?
I do not.
Okay. Well, Theo,
What did he say?
he says that he thought it was just a weapon.
Like a gun?
Yeah. Theo, did you mean a gun?
Something more maybe akin to like a nuclear warhead or something.
Okay, well, okay, he thought it was a nuke.
Is this kid a nuke?
You jacked into her?
Listen, man, it was all... I couldn't see anything. They've got this thing locked up tight.
Last time I checked, nukes don't have opposable thumbs.
Last time I checked, kids don't have firewalls.
Excellent points on both ends.
You know what? Touche. Theo, I'm not going to lie to you. I need to make another call right now. I'll call you back when we find something else. Sounds good?
Okay, keep me in the loop.
Okay. Yeah, sure, Theo. Whatever. I hang up.
All right.
Did he mention me?
He says he misses you.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You do have time to try to make one more call before you arrive back at the hospital.
I'm going to call Chaz.
All right.
Okay, remember, don't reveal that we have the kid.
Okay. Yeah, Chaz picks up and like, hey, just the man I wanted to hear from.
Chaz, it's Kane.
I know.
I'm in a pickle right now.
So I've heard.
Yeah. Who'd you hear from?
I'm a fixer. I hear from everyone. And I heard that you may have injured some people from the Oroku gang, and they ain't happy about that.
I tried. I really tried to get your package, Chaz. I tried, but they injured me right back, and then Militech came in and they took the package.
I know. At least I knew that Militech, the Oroku gang, were there. Wait, which side got the package? Did the Oroku gang get the package, or did Militech?
Militech.
Oh, god damn. That's exactly what we didn't want. Okay, this is real bad news. And this is real bad news for you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad?
I've got connections. And let's just say, you're a reliable fixer, and I don't want to waste. Or you're a reliable solo, and I don't want to waste a resource. The night it's getting a little late, but surely they won't take action just yet. It might take some more time for the package to arrive, so maybe, just maybe, there's time to intercept it. However, because now they know that people are after it, as it was being intercepted already, you're gonna have to figure out how to intercept it yourself if you want the payout.
Where? Oh.
That's up to you, buddy. I ain't got more info than that.
Let me ask you this, Chaz. Where do you think they're taking the package?
Okay, I'll give you this since you are a somewhat reliable solo, at least so far. They were taking it to Militech. That's all we know. We were trying to stop that.
This seems like a lot of trouble for just a box of what you called bananas.
Oh, okay. So, yes, you figured it out, have you?
So you were lying to me.
I didn't lie to you. I told you what you needed to know, that it was in a box full of bananas. I didn't say that it was a box of bananas. I told you that the label was bananas.
A label that would assumedly go on a box of bananas if it was a label of bananas.
Okay, tell me this, Solo. Why exactly do you think they would label a box of bananas if it wasn't bananas?
They were tangerines?
I'll let you figure that out, Choom. I'll let you ruminate on that in the meantime. I'll give you another chance. If you can intercept that package yourself, or even if you can find information on where that package is going next, well, I won't send my connections after you.
Where do you want to meet up after I have the package?
Oh, I don't meet up with people.
Okay.
You call me when you're ready.
All right, Chaz.
Good. We got a deal then?
Yeah. Yeah, we have a deal.
Okay. I mean, thank you, because no other fixer, no other solo would take this. So, honestly, I'm giving you a chance because you might be my last hope for this.
At the end of this, you are going to tell me what was in that box, though.
You know what? I'll tell you now. I just know that some very, very powerful people want it.
God damn it, Chaz. Okay. I'm just going to hang up the phone on him.
All right.
He doesn't deserve an exit.
All right. You hang up.
How'd it go?
Oh, terribly. We are up a creek without a paddle, and by we, I mean all three of us. He has very powerful people that he's going to send to break all of our kneecaps. He thinks that Militech took Eve here, and now I can't think of a way out of this.
Well, we bought more time, right?
Yeah? But
So-
where do we go from here? I mean, we're going to be at the hospital. And then what?
Here's all I'm saying. The job just got a whole lot more dangerous. We just need more money. from Chaz. Because now we have to infiltrate Militech to get this thing back, which we have, by the way.
So what you're saying is, you want me to call the guy back that I just ghosted and ask for a pay raise after I told him that we fumbled it the first time? Or that actually, no, not we, that I fumbled it the first time.
So what are we supposed to do? Just hand this kid over?
I don't know.
Oh, we're not doing that.
You're arriving at the hospital again.
I just broke a man's foot 30 minutes ago.
You've done that in the last, couple hours.
No, I shoved him in the foot.
Oh, fair. Okay, we're here.
All right, boys. I have to deliver this guy to the trauma center.
I need to take my anger out. Can I punch him in the face before you take him in?
He's already unconscious, but
He's already. I mean, what? Fine.
Okay. Roll brawling.
Yeah!
He's unconscious. You don't have to roll to hit. Just roll damage.
Oh, is that D10 or D6?
2d6. Your brawling is 2d6.
Damn it. Wait, sorry.
Oh,
no.
not your brawling. But yeah, your brawling. No, your brawling is 3d6.
Oh, my brawling is 3. Okay, roll. 10.
All right. He doesn't respond because he's unconscious, but you've certainly maybe caused a concussion or something.
Good, he won't remember any of this.
Bit excessive, but fine. I'll overlook it.
I hope that 10 damage kind of helped get some of that out of your system.
Oh, I feel better now.
All right.
We're so screwed.
He has a noticeably smashed nose. Alright, Sunset, how do you present him to the emergency room?
So, just like the soldier previously, I'm just going to run to the trauma unit and say that, I'll just say during the mission, we found Dr. Fufun's lab. We caught him. Or he was injured, so I transported him here, but let the authorities know that he's in this establishment.
Okay. The ER team outside that's helping to take in patients, they're checking him. He's like, ooh, man, what happened there? Jeez.
Sadly, I don't know what happened. We just found him like this.
Okay.
He does need medical attention immediately.
Ooh, I guess we'll see what we can do with him. I don't see a membership card on him.
Oh, that's right, trauma team.
You might have to just take him to maybe one of the lower end hospitals. We can't treat him here.
Oh, there's really nothing that anyone can do. No strings to be pulled.
We're just doing our jobs as we're paid to do. And as
You can jump him in an alley.
All right.
He'll definitely die.
Thank you for your time. I'll make contact with another hospital. Thank you.
Okay.
Do I need to remind you that he didn't give you the penis?
He didn't give you the penis.
Yeah!
All right. Looks like I have this ambulance for a little bit longer.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if we kill someone who's a shitty person, is it really considered murder?
Yes.
Hey, how are these ambulances tracked?
They're tracked to
Kept track of.
They have license plate. They've got GPS in them. It's the future 2052. So,
okay.
They're tracked pretty closely, especially for trauma team. They kind of have to know where each thing is at the time in order to kind of dispatch and everything. So there is somebody actively monitoring it and watching its movements even.
Right. So I can't make too many more stops with the ambulance.
Okay. The way I see it, we've got no options. So we've got Theo. We've got Chaz. Theo seems like the more reliable option at this point. Right?
Kane, can you call Theo again?
Yeah, sure. Let me give him a ring really quick.
All right. All right. He picks up, and yeah, it's hasn't been that much more time. I guess it's been enough that maybe he's just getting out of the office right now.
Tell him we might have located it.
Hey guys, I hope you have some. Well, he picks up and he's like, oh, it's you guys. All right, boy, do I have some.
Oh wait.
Boy, do I have some something to tell you guys.
Oh?
Okay, so yeah, so I got back to Militech headquarters not too long ago, and we just did our debrief of the mission. Yeah, they're not happy. They're very, very not happy, and they're sending it up the corporate ladder to try to get this package back, whatever it is.
Wait. Like, do you mean that they're sending out people to hunt for this package?
Exactly. They're getting people from Night City.
There's no tracking.
Yeah, I mean, good luck on that. There's no way they can track the package. So, yeah. I mean, thanks for telling us, but they'll never find us.
I mean, I hope so, because yeah, they're not going easy. They've called in like the elites from Night City.
Like, should we be concerned?
I would be if you still have the package, or if you even know where it is. You might be in danger.
He said that we could make a deal. Ask him what that's about.
Yeah, Theo, you said earlier something about a deal. What were you thinking?
Okay. First, I need to know, what's your guys' opinion on Militech?
Hate them.
Garbage. Corporal crap.
Terrible. Pee on them I wouldn't pee on them if they were on fire.
Is this a group call?
It's on speakerphone. You can just talk to my ear.
Yeah. Yeah. What about the medtech that was with you? What's his deal? He looked like a corpo.
No, Sunset? No, Sunset. You talk to him. You tell him that you're streetwise.
Okay.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Militech?
On what tech?
Militech. That's the company. That's like the huge military company that kind of like runs the world.
I'll admit they do keep a few skeletons in their closet, but they do keep everyone safe. I mean, it's worked for many, many years now.
He would have said if he was a corpo.
No. I get it. I get it. Like, you know, people, especially people kind of living that higher end life, maybe kind of fall for that propaganda. It's very understandable, and you know what? That's kind of what they teach us when we become Militech grunts. So, yeah, I kind of understand his sentiment, but I just wanted to know so that we were kind of on the same page. I took this job as Militech to try to get on the inside, you know? It's kind of maybe... you ever heard those stories of like the guys who kind of like take out a company from the inside?
Oh, okay. You're like, who are you working for?
Oh, I'm not working for anybody. Like I said earlier, I'm just looking out for number one. And yeah, I'm, you know, just if my philosophy is if Militech weren't here, maybe the world would be slightly better. Maybe it wouldn't be. Who knows? But if we could take out Militech, or even just hinder them, even like I don't know if 1 or 4 people or even could take out Militech. I heard years ago like people tried. Yeah.
So, if you had your hands on this package, what do you think you would do with it?
I don't know if I would do anything with it. My goal, at least with helping you guys out, was to just hinder Militech by not letting them get the package.
So what
job
can you
done.
do for us then?
I still have my inside connections. Like, as far as they know, I'm still working Militech. I'm still a grunt. I'm still a soldier. I'm like, as soldier training goes, I'm as obedient as they think I am.
That's great. What can you do to help us then?
What kind of trouble are you guys in?
You just told us there's people hunting us.
There are people hunting. There are people that are going to be hunting us from both sides, from the streets, from the skyscrapers.
Wait, so you guys still have the package? They would only be hunting you if you still had the package. Do you know where it is? Where did you leave it?
It's with a guy named Chaz.
Okay, you mentioned him earlier. Who is this Chaz?
He's a guy. He's
Fixer.
He's a random fixer. I don't have a last name, but I'm sure you could find him. He likes to lay real low. He has a bunch of connections, but his name's Chaz. I left it with him.
Chaz. Okay, you left it with him. Where did you leave it? I need some more information.
Theo, wait. We need it's been a long, crazy day. Gunfire, corporate espionage. Can we? Do you have a place that we could crash just to get out of the heat?
I mean, I've got my Militech issue apartment, but I don't think you want to go there.
Any sort of safe haven for guys like us?
Not particularly.
We're so screwed.
Oh, we're gonna die.
We're not good edge runners.
Wait. Can we stay overnight in a hospital room?
I don't know. Do you think Sensei could?
A Militech owned hospital room?
Wait. How much does that? We can look to see how much a hotel room costs.
Let's just get us a place to stay. Yeah.
I think Trauma Team is owned by Arasaka, actually.
Oh, okay.
We can just see how much a hotel costs. I have 1,500 eddies.
Okay.
How much do you have?
Yeah. I've got like 450 on me.
Okay, and how about you, Sunset?
Well, there is no other option right now, though I do have to return this ambulance eventually. I can't keep it all night.
Okay. So what we do is we get kid.
I could meet up with you later, but I think you guys should take the kid with you.
Yeah, we'll go.
And then I'd have to go back to the hospital to return the vehicle.
Yeah, we'll have to look up like a future Motel 6.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Motel 21.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the plan you're gonna go with. You're gonna try to find like a hotel room.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so what kind of hotel room do you want to go for? Do you want to try to go for somewhere like maybe off the way, or do you want to try to stay in the city, or
outside of town? Does that sound safe?
Yeah, I was thinking if we go.
They
on
both
the
have
outside.
their pluses and minuses.
Yeah, if you go outside,
Yeah.
it's gonna be like gangs and stuff out there.
If we go on the outside, it's gangs. If we go on the inside, it's gangs. But we also have more resources around us.
Well,
Yeah, more places to hide.
The inside of the city would be like corporate stuff too.
We could commit petty crimes if we were inside the city too. If we needed something.
That's
Like,
true.
If we needed money fast, we could, resort to some underhanded tactics. Let's do it in the city.
Okay. You're in Alameda right now. Do you want to try to head out of there, or do you want to stay in Alameda? Alameda is kind of like a smaller urban area, so probably not as many corporates, but it is fairly close to all like the corporate center. It's close to San Francisco.
If we stayed in Alameda, how is it? Pretty close for Sunset to meet up with us.
Yeah, because he works here.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just stay in Alameda. Is that okay with you, Turtles?
Oh yeah, yeah. That sounds great. Any place with a roof over my head is like better than I've ever been.
You have a poncho, so.
All right. All right. I guess you can pull up like a Google Maps kind of app on your internal phone thing. Whoops, I'm saying that accidentally activated Google on my phone. Yeah, so you can pull up some GPS app on your phone and locate kind of like the nearest hotel. You can search by price, and you kind of find you find like a Marriott, which is it's Marriott. Hilton is like a huge corporate hotel now because they've survived through the times and they run a huge hotel chain. They're very nice hotels. They got a lot of options, so you can get like super expensive suites, or you can just get like a basic room. They got prices for everyone. I don't know if you've ever been to a Marriott hotel in real life, but just imagine that basically.
Okay. Well, how expensive is a suite with like 3 beds?
Okay, so a 3-bedroom or a 3
I can sleep
bed.
on the floor.
What? Oh,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
a 3-bed room would run you 150 eddies a night. Checkout is 11 a.m.
You know what?
That's not.
I'm down for that. How about you, Turtles?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Do you want to?
Okay.
Do you want to split it 3 ways?
Yeah,
Sounds
you can
good.
Split it 50 each.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So go ahead and deduct 50 from each of your eddy count, and yeah. All right. So the 2 of you head for the hotel as Sunset heads for the hospital to return the ambulance. You 2 have Eve with you. So I guess you enter the hotel lobby. It is.
We just go right to our room.
Well, no. So it is very late at night. So there's not too many people here, but there are the lights are still on. People are like gambling. This particular hotel in Alameda has like entertainment on the first floor. So the bar is still open, and there are people hanging out over there. But for the most part, nothing looks too seedy or shady. Do you want to go try to check in?
Yeah.
I don't like the way you say "try to check in."
All right, you go up to the receptionist. She's nice and friendly. Just hi. How can I help you? Are you guests or are you renting a room?
We're looking to rent a room. We're looking to check in and get a suite with 3 beds.
Okay, 3 beds. I see you have a little one with you. You want some extra accommodations for that, or?
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Is there any additional charge?
I mean, if you're 3 beds, would assume 3 adult beds. But if you want, we could maybe, if you want slightly cheaper, we can do a 2-bed, and we can include like another extra little bed for the little girl there.
Yeah. They can sleep head to feet. It's okay.
So do you want the 3 beds or the 2 beds with the kid bed?
You know what? Let's do 2 beds. Huh?
I was just gonna say Sunset's gonna come with you too at some point.
Does the suite with 3 beds have a couch?
Yeah.
We'll take the 3-bed.
All right then. Let me just get you checked in here. Do you have a name that we go with?
Bob Dole.
All right, Bob Dole. All right, and let me just take the eddies from your account here. And she does. With no problem, unless you want to resist.
No, she can take it.
Okay. Bob Dole, thank you so much for checking in. And, I hope you enjoy your night.
Awesome, thank you.
And,
you too.
Yeah, so she gives you the key card for your room. and it has the room number on it. So your room will be on the kind of higher floors, maybe on like the 4th or 5th floors.
Perfect.
All right, you head up to your room with little incident. I did not prepare a hotel scene. You head up to your room with little incident, and yeah, you find your room overlooks the pool on the inside part of the hotel kind of complex.
Oh man, look at this view, Turtles.
This is, I've never been this high up. How high are we?
Let's say your room is. I'm gonna take this down just in case it's important later. Your room is 405.
All right, 4th floor. Yeah, never been this high up.
Yeah, if you fell from here, you'd probably die.
Probably at least lose a foot.
Yeah. Eve, have you ever been this high up in the air?
I've been taken to many places. People used me to destroy a lot of things.
That is incredibly cheery, child.
What?
Okay.
Hey, Eve, where do you want to go?
I want to get away from Militech.
Okay.
We can't hand her over to Chaz, dude.
Chaz seems to want to get her away from Militech.
We don't know what he wants.
We gotta find out what Chaz wants. We gotta learn more about Chaz.
But he won't talk to us.
We're edge runners.
Background knowledge, you do know that he's a fixer, and you do know that fixer's jobs is more like middlemen. Like, he connects people with other people. So it's not
We
Chaz
gotta find
that
out, yeah,
wants
who...
it. He wants it for somebody else.
Yeah, we gotta find out who Chaz's client is.
How do we find that out, though?
If we could find any information about the job that he gave you.
He did mention
Like-
a name when you called him earlier.
A name?
Do you remember?
Do you... what was it?
I don't recall a name.
He mentioned that you harmed the gang members of a particular gang.
Oh, yeah, he... I can't remember it.
He's working
but-
for them? Oh, I guess if we find out what they wanted with it, would we be able to find out what Chaz wants it? But honestly, our moral dilemma here is finding out who can take this kid and not ruin everything.
Brandon, roll. What would it be? In Cyberpunk 2020, they had like a street knowledge roll, but in this, it's.
Streetwise?
Oh yeah, streetwise. Yeah, roll streetwise. Was that 9 or 6?
That's a 9.
9 plus you have 8 streetwise.
8.
Okay, so let's say that Kane did recall the name of the gang that was mentioned by Chaz. It's the Oroku gang, and that set something off for you because you are familiar with the Oroku gang. The Oroku gang.
What do I know about him?
So, they are a mix of the Italian mafia and the Japanese yakuza. They are very much like a fighting gang. They're brutal. They have hold over a large amount of the city. Mostly in the urban areas, they like extort people for protection money. That's kind of their business.
Okay. Well, the street toughs we fought to get the kid in the first place, they're bad news. They kind of take advantage of people. I have a feeling they would... We can't let it fall into their hands. Chaz is like a known fixer?
He's fairly well connected, yeah. I mean, he managed to stay underground. So Chaz is the kind of fixer that you like never see. Like almost nobody actually has ever seen him. But he's got his connections.
Where's Sunset?
So Sunset arrives at your hotel room.
Man, how's the drive?
I assume at some point you guys like informed him of where you like after you checked in. You called him,
Yeah.
and informed him of the hotel room that you were in. Yeah. So Sunset, you're here now.
Wait, did we ever drop off Slap anywhere?
Yeah, you dropped him off at Oh right. I guess we'll play out that scene.
Wait,
So,
really? Oh wait, no, he was sending it. He was going back.
well, no,
right?
no, because the hospital couldn't take him.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
All right, so let's go back a little bit. Let's rewind a little bit. So Sunset, this is your scene. So you went off separate from them. Where are you going to take him?
He can't go into any major hospital.
Maybe you can find like a Mayo Clinic or something.
I guess at this point.
All right, roll. Roll streetwise as well.
D10.
Yeah. You have 6 streetwise just from basic mind, I think.
Oh, 2.
Okay, that's fine. All right, you kind of know of a you know this through either maybe your mentor or something, that there are people out there that will like help people for free. Not exactly the highest quality medical care, but there are small clinics, especially in the urban areas, that will help people for free.
Okay, so I guess I head there.
Yeah, so you don't go too far out of your way. Alameda pretty good about that. So you drop them off, and I guess you head right for the hotel.
I gotta return the ambulance still.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so as you drop them off, and it's really late, so the clinic has like skeletons crew, and they're like, they greet you. Yeah, do you want to explain to them what happened, or?
Yeah, I'll say that during my emergency call where I had to take one of the vehicles, I stumbled across Dr. Slap, who has been elusive until now, but when I found him, he was already injured, so I wanted to get him to some sort of medical facility.
Okay. Yeah, we see he doesn't have a membership card, but we'll take him in. Ooh, man, he looks pretty bad, but we'll do what we can for him.
All right, thank you. And I guess also alert the
authorities.
Yeah, the authority. Well, I was trying to think of the name. I guess
it would just be police force.
Yeah, I would say alert the police force as well that you guys are taking care of him.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. All right. So you leave him safely. They take him in safely. Yeah. And so you head to drop your ambulance back off, check out for the night. That goes uneventfully. And yeah, that's when you get the call that the other two have checked in.
Okay.
So you head there. And now we're all back together. Hi, JBN. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well as well.
Man, how was the drive?
It took me quite a bit to find a medical center that would actually take him, but I managed on my end. What are you guys doing?
Good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We might have a little bit of a dilemma.
Care to fill me in?
So, we don't know what to do with Eve.
That is a predicament.
And apparently Chaz may have been working with the gang that we might have slaughtered.
Wait, Chaz was working with them?
Wait, I thought that was established.
Is that what was said?
Or he knows of them.
Yeah, he knew that they got injured on that scene.
Okay. But he's got connections. He also knew that Militech was there.
Yeah, I mean, he knew, yeah.
So we're running into an ethical dilemma right now about what to do with Eve.
Yeah, because either way, I mean, giving her to Chaz, we make $3,500, and he's not going to send someone to kill us. Selling her for our own gain would net us like around 500,000 roughly, you know, if we could actually get that price.
If you can find a buyer that will pay that much.
Right. I mean, we could hold a ransom, collect the insurance money, but we're not bad people, right? What do you guys say?
Oh no, we are terrible fucking people. But then there's option C, which is Militech is after her. And if they know we have her, Theo said that they're going to send people after us.
So I guess the safest course of action would be to just keep her with us for now.
I guess she's in disguise.
Yeah. I think
But there's still Chaz. There's still Chaz. If we keep, that's the only issue. If we keep her with us, there's still Chaz to deal with.
Well, Chaz gave you some more time.
He did give us more time, but time to do what? To have a kid sidekick?
Well, he doesn't know what it is yet.
Oh my god, wait a minute. We
Wait.
can do whatever we want. We've got a hacking machine.
Oh, I was going to just suggest that we get that box back and just fill it full of bananas.
That box is long gone. I don't remember where you get. I don't think we established where you guys left it.
Wait, but you are sort of onto something. No one knew what was in the box. Besides maybe Militech?
Wait.
Even Theo didn't know. Only like the higher
Even-
ups know.
We can. Okay, yes. So we'll mix all the plans together into one plan. We'll keep the girl with us. We'll scam Chaz. And we'll keep them away from Militech. We're on Theo's side. We have connections with Militech now. It's a win-win.
You did tell Theo that Chaz has the package.
God damn it!
That I'm not letting go. You guys established that.
Who needs Theo? Like,
Wait,
he's
no.
just a...
Okay. No. Wait, that's right. No. That's all still works. Cause we're gonna hand over to Chaz what they think is the package. So technically, Chaz has the package.
What are we going to hand over to him?
Bananas?
Oh, we go back to Foof and Slap's place. We grab some cyberware, some garbage, put it in a box with a banana on it, send it up to Chaztown.
All right. I mean,
No, I don't. I'm just pitching ideas, guys.
Wait. What if we just get the box? Does Chaz know what the box looks like? Like down
Chaz-
to like the last idea.
Chaz knew that the box had the banana label on it.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to split up to do this, but I have an idea. It might just work. Okay, first we're gonna need a box of bananas. Second,
Okay.
Sunset. Oh wait, no, Turtles. You're on the right track. We can go back to Doofenshmitz's lab, whatever his fucking name is.
Foof and slap.
Poof and slap. Poop and hand slap. And you want to know what we're gonna put in the box of bananas instead of the bananas?
What's that?
Oh no! You're gonna put the penis in there, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
That's one kind of banana.
Oh, and he won't be able to peel that, baby. Because for all he knows, that thing can be a weapon.
Okay. But we have to get a read on Chaz. What if he was lying to you? He knows what's in the box. I think we have to call him again, tell him we're on track to getting the box. And then, damn Damn, I don't know.
Let's
We
be
have
honest.
to-
If he knew what was in the box, we'd be dead men walking either way.
Yeah.
Because we asked him already what was in there.
But if we give him something that's definitely not it and he knows, we're signing our death certificates.
I mean, we either take a chance and send him a penis, or we.
Either way, I guess we're on the run.
It seems like it.
Okay.
Or it's either that, or we just take another small child we find in the street and ship him off.
Which at that point, why aren't we just sending the original child?
It's gonna make things so much worse.
Okay, let's go with the banana plan. As crazy as it is, it might just work.
Okay.
Banana penis plan.
All right. Do any of you have a vehicle? I don't think anybody got any vehicles when we were doing
When we
character
started.
creation.
No, but since we are in the city, are we able to, how much does a vehicle normally go for?
I don't remember actually. Let me see.
I mean, I don't mind. Yeah.
It might be more
Yeah.
than you can afford. Night market.
I will rob someone. I'm a solo. I have guns.
He does have guns.
Ranged weapons, ammunition, armor, cyberware programs, entertainment, lifestyle.
I just control
that's
G'd
alright.
vehicle. And I'm going down. There's 336 matches.
All right, yeah, because there's a lot of stuff about like vehicle combat and everything.
Wait, there's vehicle combat in this?
Yeah, that might come up later. Hold on.
bad-
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Oh, this is the appendix. Okay.
Everyone has an appendix.
I'm not sure you can even buy a vehicle.
There's one on starting a vehicle, but you have to be able to buy a vehicle.
All right,
'Cause
let's just say narratively, Sunset is well off enough that he would have a vehicle. Let's put that on Wes's character sheet here. Vehicle. He just has like maybe like a really basic car.
Okay.
Yeah, and we'll say it's like a four-door sedan or something.
Let's go.
Yeah, we won't worry too much about the details, but yeah, I put on your character sheet, Wes, that you have a car.
Alrighty, sounds good.
All right, so are you guys just gonna leave the hotel? You gonna stay here for the night, or what do you want to do?
Best course
Should
of
we-
action would probably be to go grab the penis now.
Yeah.
While Foof and Slap is in the hospital still.
All right, fair.
Because if he comes back, we might not get a second shot without having to shoot him in the dick.
Right.
All right. All right. Yeah. I guess. Are you all heading out together, or what's the plan?
Well, it's Sunset's car, so he has to come with us.
Yep.
I guess it just comes down to Turtles. Do you want to watch Eve in the hotel room, or do you want to tag along with Eve?
Yeah, I can chill with the kid.
Okay.
I can
Alright.
shoot the shit.
All right. The two of you going, just the two of you. All right. All right. So it'll be Kane and Sunset off together. So you're going back to Oakland, back towards where Poof and Slap's shop was, and yeah. I guess you two have a moment to talk if you want to establish something or do whatever.
So, why did you get in the medical industry, Sunset?
I just like to help people. It spawns from being unable to protect the ones I held dear. They're all gone, sadly. So, by becoming a prosthetic surgeon, I thought I could help people.
That's deep, man.
Yeah.
That's deeper
so
than I thought.
It's not a story I take pleasure in sharing, but it is mine. And it's thanks to my mentor that I made it this far.
Nice.
In
Okay.
the medical field.
So, since you do have experience with prosthetics, hypothetically down the line,
Yes.
yeah, no, you know what? No, I'll save that question for a different time. It's okay.
That's probably
I'll
best.
pass in this moment. It's okay.
Okay.
um,
I had a feeling you were gonna say something
It was
pretty
about
wild.
About the pinky.
The pink.
you can keep going, or is that it?
Oh, what about your pinky?
I mean, Turtles has a pinky for a gun, or used to. I mean, that's kind of metal.
So you're saying you need a cybernetic finger?
I mean, it could be a cybernetic anything as long as it shoots. It could be a cybernetic penis that shoots. I mean, it could be eyeballs. It could be my shoulder blade. But, we'll save that conversation for another time down the line. Would we have a nicer space than Foofin Slap's lab?
Sure. Let's leave it at that then.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to Turtles real quick, where you're in the hotel room with the little girl.
Do you eat or?
Yes, I do need to eat.
All right. Does this room have room service? Is it like a phone?
Yeah, it would.
I dial room service.
Hi, room service. How can we help you?
You have any pizzas?
Pizzas. We could order a pizza for you if you want.
Yeah. Could you order me a buck a slice?
Okay. Yeah. You're gonna have to pay the delivery guy at the door.
Oh yeah, of course.
At the let's see. According to the phone number you're calling from, you're in room 405, correct?
That's correct.
All right. We'll have a pizza sent up to Bucket Slap.
All right.
Is there anything else we can do for you, sir?
Oh no, I hung up.
Okay.
So Eve, I noticed when we were interfacing earlier, you've got like security. Do you know anything about that?
Yes. Was created by Militech.
Okay, yeah. We sort of put that together. Do you know what they created you for?
I am experiment number 3.
You have abilities?
Yes. Many strong ability.
Interesting. Give me a list of your abilities.
All right, let's see. All right, she holds out her hand again.
Okay, yeah, I take her hand.
All right. You interface with her. And while you can't get past the firewall, kind of like horizontally to it, you can see information. You can see that it was recently, like something was recently installed on this like most outer layer. Program that appears to be some kind of program. Roll interface to see if you can get like, or I guess ID would be the thing that you would roll for trying to figure it out.
Which sounds that under?
It's just whatever your interface is.
Oh, okay. 6 plus 4.
10. Okay. So you can see what appears to be a training program, like a virtual reality training program. and you might be able to access it.
Okay. I access it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You access it, and you're spawned in a kind of black field with like blue lines, like a virtual space.
Yeah, I can see it in my head.
And you can hear, "Welcome to the battle simulation." And a voice kind of narrates that this is a battle training program for like super soldiers, basically.
Holy crap! Eve knows kung fu. Can I like ask this training thing questions, or how does the interface work?
So there appears to be kind of like it's not that advanced of a program, or at least it doesn't have that many inputs. It just basically has like a start simulation button.
So okay, I'm gonna hit that button.
All right.
No. You know what? The super soldier, that's a bad idea. It's a super soldier. I'm a guy. Okay, no. All right, so I got it. So is this is what Eve wanted to show me? This is all?
Yes. This is all I can access for now.
Okay. So you can like kick ass basically.
I can't fight. I can barely
You can't fight.
I can barely move. This program was implanted recently to train others.
Oh, interesting. Do you know, is there anything else you have that any other tools that you're aware of that are here?
Yes. I'm a very powerful net runner.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. I was trying to eke that out. What? I've got ideas boiling, Eve. What do you think you'd be capable of accessing, like phone records or
Easily.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep that in our back pocket. I think we're gonna get along swimmingly, Eve. I jack out.
Okay. Let's go back to Sunset and Reaper, where they have arrived at the underpass kind of area, where the shop was.
So,
All right, Sunset, ready to run in?
I am. It should be abandoned since we already took care of Fufenslaw.
Sounds good. I'll take the lead, and we're just gonna go to that back room, grab the penis, and then walk right back out. All right?
I can't believe we're doing this, but okay.
All right.
All right. All right. So you go in. You look for the penis. It's exactly where you left it.
Oh boy.
All right. Let's see. 1 second. Let me make a roll here. I'll make a hidden roll. All right. Kane, roll combat awareness.
Sounds good. That's D10.
Yep.
Roll. Let's go.
Ooh. Okay. All right. You hear somebody lifting the tarp.
Am I able to pull up my weapon?
Yeah, you can pull out your weapon.
All right, I'm gonna pull out my weapon and point it towards the tarp.
All right. The faint light, like the faint street lights, kind of illuminate from behind a figure who is also coming in with a gun.
Oh. Hey, man.
What up? What up, Choom?
Sup,
you're
Choom?
fucked. You're fucked.
Are you looking for Foof and Slap?
Oh, I was looking for somebody else, but I think you two might have scared him away.
Who are you looking for, man?
Alright, the faint lights of the shop are starting to illuminate him as your eyes adjust to the darkness. And you recognize him almost immediately, Kane. This is Kaiser.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I did generate a picture for him, so let me put him up on screen right now. Yeah, there you go. That's Kaiser.
FYI, I'm getting a little sleepy.
Okay, we'll try to get through this, what I have for the rest of this chapter. Alright, yeah, so Kaiser's holding a gun out to you. He's like, alright, well, I was supposed to make a drop-off here. Or I was supposed to meet somebody here for a deal, but I think he might have been alerted by two idiots coming in into this area.
Oh, I see that you're still as much of an asshole as you were back then. Here's the thing, Kaiser. What kind of deal were you going to be making?
Oh, that's none of your business.
Oh, it's about to be my business once I fill you full of holes.
I don't think this will end well for either of us here. So you know what? How about we don't fight? I kind of fortunate that I ran into you here, Reaper.
Why is that?
Word in the circuit is that there was some members of the Oroku gang were harmed by some unknown assailants.
I don't know what you're talking about. His foot was already shot off when I got there.
Alright, listen. I don't know how much you know. So let's just say there's something I'm after. And I want to know if you know anything about it.
I'm listening.
You wouldn't happen to know about some bananas, would you?
Shit.
No, I wouldn't. Last time I checked, Militech got to it before I did.
Ah, that's a shame. That's really, really a shame. Because, do you know what it is? Do you know what it might have been?
I'm going to assume some tangerines.
Funny as always, Reaper. Tell me, answer me this. Why would Militech be after such a package? Why would the Oroku gang be after such a package?
It's probably some valuable piece of cyber tech, some cyberware.
Good guess. My personal guess was it was some kind of weapon. And ever since I've heard of this, I've been trying to get my hands on it too.
Why do you need a bigger weapon, Kaiser? You already have a huge gang.
Why do you think?
Because you need to compensate for yourself even more.
Ooh, you got a smart mouth, Choom. Wouldn't run it much longer if I were you. Alright, listen. You're right, I do have a big gang. And, that comes with a lot of resources.
Okay, what kind of resources are we talking?
Well? Tell me, Reaper, why are you here?
I was gonna pick up a giant cyber penis and have Sunset added onto me.
He is in disbelief and not sure whether to believe it or not.
It's right. Sunset, hold it up for him.
If I must.
Okay. I'm
his surgeon, and he scheduled an appointment with me, but there was no other free facility.
Okay.
Nice.
This is none of my business.
You asked. You asked.
Listen. Years ago, I asked you to join the gang. And you turned it down. So, I'm gonna give you another chance. But, I won't ask you to join. I know you don't want it. But how about some eddies?
For what?
There's a fixer. There's a fixer going around that also wants this package. And, as a solo, I'm sure you must have run into him.
What's his name?
He looks at you. I'm pretty sure you've met Chaz.
Son of a bitch.
So,
Oh yeah.
listen. Just by that response, he knows. Listen. I'll cut you a deal. You're lucky I'm not here with my gang. Otherwise, you'd already be dead. But, if you get me that package instead of Chaz, I'll pay you whatever Chaz was going to pay you, and I'll call off my hit on you. My gang won't bother you no more.
Wait, you have a hit on me?
You think I wouldn't?
Here's the thing, Kaiser. How many eddies are we talking?
He looks around. Yo, doctor, you the only one here right now? He's talking to Sunset.
Oh, sorry, what do you say?
Doctor, are you the only other one here right now?
Indeed. It's only me and my client.
Alright. We're talking 500,000 eddies.
You know what? 510.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain. But fine. 510, and I'll call off my gang. If you get it to me.
When's my deadline?
As soon as possible.
All right.
Until then, my gang is still after you.
When? Okay. Let's say I get the package back from Militech. Where do we meet?
You have my contact. You can call me.
Make a deal with you then. When I get that package, you and I meet. No gangs, no nothing. Just me, the package, my doctor, and a gentleman who wears a poncho.
Boy, what kind of crew are you running with nowadays? Well,
It's the Three Stooges.
fine. They don't sound so dangerous. Certainly nothing I can't take on. Fine. Call me when you find something.
All right.
And he leaves.
Oh, that guy's an asshole.
I'm assuming by that exchange, you two have a long history.
Yeah, he wanted me to join his gang. I thought he was kind of a dick. I told him no. He shot at me. I shot him. I hit his dog. Might have kicked one of his children. It was a long story. But at the end of the day, it sounds like he didn't like that I kicked his dog either.
I see.
But we
Well-
got the penis, so.
I was about to ask. Anyway, we should be moving.
Yes, yeah, let's get back to the hotel room. I don't even know what Turtles is doing right now. He's probably having a party.
Knowing him, probably.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right. You two get the penis. Do you want to grab anything else from the shop?
Can I search his drawers? If there's like a desk or something, can I search them?
Yeah, absolutely. Roll perception.
Okay. Seven.
Okay, 7 plus. You can get 10 perception. What kind of thing are you looking for?
I'm looking for like blueprints or documents, anything that's on paper.
Okay. Yeah, he mostly just has books about surgery. He doesn't exactly have cutting edge tech. Yeah, he's mostly just got tools and stuff. And he also has like a customer manifest. So like he has the list of like all the people that he's scammed or.
I think I'll take his list.
All right.
Hey, Kane, I found something really interesting.
Oh?
I found Boofenslap's list of all the people that he's ripped off.
Oh, that's some nice blackmail material.
Definitely, so I'll be keeping this.
Can I search his shelves just to see if there's any cool cyberware on there?
Sure. Roll perception as well.
D10?
Yeah.
Yeah!
All right. Yeah, 8 plus your, I think 10 perception as well.
Let's scroll over. Where is my perception?
It's
There we go,
at
yeah.
awareness skills. Okay,
18.
18. All right. Most of the cyberware you find isn't particularly good. Most of it is fake. Or just like last year's model. Yeah, anything valuable he'd probably keep somewhere else.
Damn.
Were you looking for a particular thing?
I was looking for something we can flip. Like, let's say, or that we could use, like maybe he had a Sandevistan there. or a Koreznikov.
He wouldn't have anything quite that powerful, but he has maybe some. Let me go to the cyberware list. What page was that on? Cyberware. Okay, so he mostly has Neuralink stuff. He has maybe like a chemical analyzer. He's got a couple of chipware sockets. Maybe a little old, but they still work.
Ooh, let's take him and flip him.
Yeah. That's basically it. Not a lot.
It's something. All right.
All right. You take it then.
Yeah, I take it. And then we get back in the car and head back to the hotel.
Okay. Put in your inventory then. Let's just say 1 chipware socket. And it's low quality.
All right.
All right. I guess you'll just head back to the hotel.
Yeah.
All right. Brendan, what are you gonna do before they get here?
Eat that pizza, I guess.
Okay, yeah. All right, the pizza arrives.
Roll for initiative for eating the pizza.
Yeah, who gets the first slice?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, Eve enjoys the pizza, and she seems happy. She's like, I've never eaten anything like this before.
Oh, we'll get used to it, you little shit. There's gonna be plenty more where this comes
Whoa.
Whoa.
By the way, when the pizza arrived, it would have been 10 eddies plus any tip you wanted to give.
from. Okay, well, I'm giving them 10 eddies.
Okay.
Wow. Cheap ass.
I grew up on the streets.
I wonder what happened to that guy at the sausage stand.
He's out there somewhere.
He's like the final boss.
All right, yeah. So you're eating the pizza when Sunset and Kane arrive.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, what's up, dude? You have some pizza left?
Well, we did.
Don't tell me you ate it all.
Well, actually, the little demon, she can eat food. Or
She
the little
did.
demon, I shouldn't say that.
She did. You can see that she obviously is covered in sauce and very obviously devoured the pizza as she was clearly very hungry.
I sigh and take a handkerchief and clean her face.
I cry and
It's
say,
like
"Let's go to
you
bed."
must eat more neatly. Okay, Eve?
Okay.
I cry and say, let's go to bed.
One pizzaless night.
All right. All right. With some energy in her, Eve asked you, Turtles, like, you. Oh wait, did you guys ever introduce yourselves?
Nope.
Okay.
We have been calling each other our names, though.
That's true, but I mean, maybe. I guess a formal introduction might be in order. You guys, you named me Eve. What's your names?
Oh, yes. My name, you may call me Sunset.
You can call me Kane.
Name is Turtles.
Sunset, Kane, Turtles. Good names of good people.
Hey, I think so. I think so.
I guess so.
Okay.
Turtles just starts bawling his eyes out.
Turtles, you asked earlier what my abilities were. What do you
Yeah.
want? What do you want to see?
I mean, there's this guy who's out there who, if we're being honest with you, he wanted us to trade you for money. And I wanted to see if we could just somehow find out who's paying him to pay us.
I can't find that.
It was a long
information
stretch.
very easily.
Yeah.
I was thinking more net running. Is
Oh,
there
like you
something-
could.
Is there something you want me to do here?
I have an idea, Turtles.
Yeah.
Ask her to turn off that firewall.
Oh, yeah. Hey, can you turn off that firewall?
I cannot turn off my internal firewall.
Fuck.
However, if you want, I can turn off this hotel's firewall.
Yeah.
I see what you're getting at. I see what you're getting at, Eve. Okay. You're one of us. I Eve. I want to run a little experiment. Yeah, turn off the firewall.
All right. She jacks into the nearest access point in your room. And then she comes back out almost immediately. And she's like kind of woozy. It's like done. And then she collapses.
Oh, what? Oh my god, okay.
I pick her up and put her on one of the beds.
All right.
So,
do you want to check her work by jacking in as well?
Yeah, okay.
All right. You jack into the Marriott's hotel's network, and not only has one firewall been broken down, every firewall has broken down.
even the one that's in charge of ordering pizzas.
Yeah, you have access to the entire hotel's network now. You have access to every room. You can check the security cameras.
Holy smokes. Oh my god, guys, we could do so much. We could do some really high level stuff. We've got like a MacGuffin with us.
What did you have in mind?
I'm saying we take this fight not to Militech, that's a little too high, but we take it to Chaz. We try to find out who this Chaz is so that we can backtrack, find out who's paying Chaz.
That's a nice idea. It's a
I'm not
start.
gonna lie, you used a lot of big words there, but sure.
We use Machine Kid to find money person.
Her name's Eve.
I'm just putting it in language that he'd understand.
All right.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Maybe we can get Chaz off our backs if we find out who's on his.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. Well, for now, Eve is out cold. And she does not appear to be able to wake up very easily.
We should
Well,
probably
we'll-
call it here for the night then. Looks like hacking the firewalls exhausted most of her energy.
Yeah, I mean that plan works well with me. I guess it really just comes down to at this point. Do you two want the last two beds, and I could just take the couch?
I'll take the
Um,
couch. I'm used to sleeping in trash.
Yeah, you're
trash
living in luxury right now.
This is incredible. I've never.
Are you kidding me?
Been
This
warm
couch
before.
is amazing.
It is actually. This is the Marriott.
I'm the trash man.
Trash man.
All right, then I guess we'll take the remaining beds.
Yeah, all right, boys. Well, I think it's time to call it a night here. So I will talk to you boys or when we wake up tomorrow, and just hope that we're not dead by then.
Oh, by the way, it's nice to meet you guys.
I found you half naked. There's too much ground to cover at this
Yeah.
point. Let's just.
We're quite the group, aren't we?
I saw your bare ass. I just need a night.
Turtles, before you go to bed, do interface on Eve.
Okay. There's the two.
Okay. So in her unconscious state, you're able to access a diagnostic program. And you're unsure what these numbers mean. But you can see a vague number, like some kind of percentage, and it looks like it's at about 20.
Oh, so she's like recharging. Okay. I hope. And that's not like a countdown to destruction.
I guess you'll have to keep that in mind, and maybe just continue running diagnostics on her later.
Yeah, okay.
But for now,
I'll
the three
log
of
that
you,
away.
the three of you, head to bed. At the very least, safe enough for now, except for the fact that this hotel's firewall has been compromised.
Oh, right.
Son of a bitch.
And yeah, I guess we'll end this chapter here.
Nice.
We did it.
Yeah, good job, guys. You found out most of what I wanted to show you, and the details you didn't find out, I will include in the next chapter.
Okay.
I'm genuinely surprised we found details.
Yeah, so am I, especially with how we started.
All right, and yeah, before we go, I also, because you guys did such a great job role playing and everything, I want to give you guys some improvement points.
Yeah.
So here, I'm going to give you guys, I think in the rulebook you normally don't really increase your stats much, but I'm going to give you guys maybe just 1 point to increase a stat that you want.
Okay.
And I'll give you 4 skill points, so you should be up at 90 skill points now. So you can put those points into some more skills if you want.
Oh, okay.
So you should see your max total
Nice,
stat points and
okay.
skill points is increased.
This is a hard one.
Yeah. So normally this game uses a system called improvement points, which is like a kind of another currency that you can get, which then you can spend on skill points. But just for like ease of tracking, because I don't want to have to make you guys do all the math on improvement points, I'm just gonna give you skill points.
Okay. Let's see.
There we go. All right, I'm good.
I can't put any points into my Netrunner skills, can I?
That would be a roll ability.
Okay.
Excuse me. I don't remember if roll ability counts towards stats or skills. What happens if you put a point into your roll ability? Does the total on your skill goes up?
Roll ability. Oh, I meant the ones on the far right, like scanner, backdoor,
Oh
cloak.
yeah, those no, you can't. Those are based on just your
Okay.
interface ability.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, what happens if you put something in roll ability? Does it go up? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I guess I'll let you guys increase roll ability as we progress.
All right.
Yeah, because normally improvement points would also be used for roll abilities, but yeah, I'll just let you guys increase that as we progress.
All right.
So everybody's got their points in and everything?
Yeah.
Wes, you can put
Yeah.
one more point in like another stat if you want.
Wait, why did I go over?
Yeah, mine went over too. I don't know what happened.
Oh wait. Oh, I had to re-click on the same thing that I just did, and then it went down. It might be the.
What do you mean it went
spread.
over?
Like it
I
was
didn't
at
put-
90, and then it went to 92.
I didn't put any points in, and I'm already at 90 out of 90.
You are? I see
Yeah.
like 86 out of 90.
It might
Oh,
be the
maybe mine-
spreadsheet bugging out because I just randomly clicked on the spreadsheet and it went back from 92 to 90.
Did you put it on your sheet, Brandon?
Hey, you know what? I was looking at Nick's sheet.
Oh, you dick!
That's why Nick was seeing his change. That's really funny. Okay. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it.
Nick and Brandon, you have also a stat point. You can increase a stat by 1.
And that's stats. Oh yeah, on our left. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Alright, but yeah, it sounds like everybody's tired, so sounds like a good place to end it.
yeah. Because I gotta get up early tomorrow and lift.
Lift.